Good morning, everyone. Let's just give the others another 3 minutes for them to join the meeting room before we start. So we will officially start at exactly 9:05 this morning. Thank you. Ayan, good morning, everyone. It's already 9:05 in the morning, and so we will start our webinar proper for this day. So this is already the third day of our webinar series. And as you can see, we only invited the grade 11 learners for their morning session. And then later in the afternoon, we will be having the grade 12 learners because they will be having different topics. So just a few reminder. First, please don't forget to register. I already sent the link in your respective GC or group chats. So please, because this will be the basis for your attendance today and for your certificate of participation, which will be distributed on the last day of our webinar series. So let me just remind you as well with our webinar etiquette. First, get in a quiet place where you will not be disturbed so that you will be able to absorb all the learnings that our resource speakers will be giving us. Second, show up early. So we already gave 5 minutes to those students to enter the room, but we will still be accepting or admitting those students who will be late. But next time, please, if we tell you 9 a.m., before 9 a.m., you can already enter the room or the meeting room. Next, mute the line and also your camera. As if you're not talking, if the floor is not yours, please let's turn off the camera first and mute the line. Once the resource speaker asks you to speak, okay, you can unmute the line and then you speak. After that, you put it on mute again. Next, pay attention and be present. Our resource speakers will be calling names later on. Okay, so please participate. Next, take notes if necessary. Ayan, participate. And lastly, put into action what you have learned immediately. So to formally start our webinar, may I call on Jaira A. Malit from 11 Barkill to lead us in the opening prayer.
Let's bow our head and feel the presence of the Lord. The name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty and loving Father, Creator of heaven and earth, we praise and thank you for this day. We come to you this hour, asking for your blessing and help as we are gathered together virtually. Send us your Holy Spirit to be our guide and give us the wisdom to understand the discussion. Enlighten our minds and let your love be upon us. We thank you, Father, for this precious time that you have given us. We ask and pray this in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. The name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jaira. And again, I am Rachel Gale Buonyusuico, your moderator for this morning. So before we start, let me give you this quotation by John F. Kennedy. Every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. And this is true, okay? We cannot accomplish anything if we don't try, if we don't take a risk. Okay, and so with our resource speakers for today, they will be giving us more discussion lessons, okay, in life to help us decide, to help us have a good decision, especially with your career development. And so, let me introduce to you our first speaker for this morning. Ayan. So before that, this fifth module for grade 11, will actually help the learners in identifying the skills and the abilities to determine the most realistic profession and career for them. So, so our first resource speaker is a graduate from University of the Assumption, Bachelor of Science in Education, major in mathematics. She also finished her 48 units, or she earned 48 units of Master of Arts in Education in Mathematics at Philippine Normal University, or PNU, and she served 20 years of her teaching experience as a math teacher in junior high school, and she started senior high school as a math teacher as well since school year 2017-2018. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful mathematician of senior high school department, let us all welcome Ma'am Dolores S. Canlas.
Hello po. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. Mag-present. Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you po Ma'am RG. My respect to my colleagues, senior high school grade 11 advisors and teachers. Hello grade 11 learners. Welcome to EPNHS Career Guidance Program Webinar Series Day 3. I am Ma'am Dolor Canlas, a senior high school mathematics teacher. Today, we will explore CGP Module number 5 entitled Rising Toward the Reality of My Dreams. This module is about helping you to identify the skills and abilities that will help you in determining the most realistic profession and career fitted for you. At the end of this module, you, the learners, are expected to determine the qualifications, abilities, and skills necessary in the preferred profession, vocation, and future. Next objective, decide on the preferred life and career, and share insights and experiences in the process of choosing the best life career. So let's have fun. Identify the skills. I will show you slides of the different skills and then identify kung ano ang skills nyo dito. Okay, skill mo ba to? Please participate or grade 11 learners. Okay, so the first is driving.
Ayan, you can raise your hand. You can use the raise hand there. Okay, in our setting, kung skill ninyo yung pinapakita ni Ma'am
Yes,
Dolor.
ma'am. RG, paki-identify po yung mga sumasagot or nagpa-participate.
Yes po, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Sino po ang marunong mag-drive?
AJ Di Macali,
Yes.
Mikaela Olazo, Elijah
Wow,
John
buti pa kayo
Sanchez.
marunong mag-drive. Ako hindi.
Ang dami palang marunong mag-drive.
Yes, ang swerte nyo, ha? Ako hindi
And
ako
of,
marunong mag-drive. Kahit bike lang, hindi ko alam i-drive.
and
Okay,
even
next.
and even
Okay,
Ma'am
ma'am.
Lani po, Ma'am Lani Antigo.
Wow, syempre idol yan. Ma'am RG. Okay, sa mga senior high school teacher, ako lang yata ang hindi marunong mag-drive. Okay, next po. Dependable. Ma'am Art, sino kaya sa mga students natin ang dependable?
Ayan. So we have Joanna
Yes.
Puno.
Okay, yes. Proven. Yes. Sino pa po, ma'am?
Princess Correo.
Yes.
Ayan. Nag-raise sila ng hand. Shirley
Yes.
Navarro.
Very good. Sino pa po? Marami tayong mga dependable grade 11 students. Please raise your hand. Sino pa po?
Ayan. Meron pa si Kircel Aina Trevino.
Opo.
Ay, ang dami nila.
Ang dami nila.
Alexandra
Yes, most of
Enriquez.
our majority of our grade 11 learners are dependable. Proven po yan sa mga pagsasubmit nila ng mga outputs and pagko-comply ng mga requirements. Hindi lang sila dependable sa mga school obligations nila, pati sa family. Okay, next po. Ayan, sino kaya yan? Ma'am Arts, paki-help po kung sino yung mga
Ayan.
yan.
Honest,
Yes.
we have Shirley Navarro,
Wow.
Elijah, Crizel Torres,
Yes.
John Patrick Manalo,
Okay.
Katrina Alberto, Selvin Tibe, or Kelvin Tibe, and then we have Errol Ducot.
Yes, ang
Ayan,
daming
ang
hands
dami.
dyan. Ang iba naiiya lang mag-raise ng hand. Okay.
Opo.
Next po, sino pong may talent sa hairdressing?
And baba muna natin yung mga kanina. Tignan natin yung may talent sa hairdressing
Yes
naman.
po.
So we have Crizel Torres,
Okay,
Jamima
Giselle.
Valencia,
Mm-mm.
Alexandra Enriquez,
Wow.
and of course, John Patrick Manalo.
Yes, John Patrick Manalo. Meron pa ba, ma'am?
So far, sila po yung nag-raise ng hand for
Okay,
hand
so very
blessing.
good. Next po, bartending.
Ayan, bartending. Shirley Navarro.
Wow!
Who else?
Who else po?
Ayan, Romar de la Cruz. If I'm not
Okay, po,
mistaken, tama ba?
Romar. Wala na po bang may talent sa bartending or interesado sa bartending?
Sino pa? Sino pa daw ang... Ayan, parang wala na yata,
Wala
ma'am.
na
Sila
yata.
lang.
So we have
Ay,
only
oh,
two.
si Sir Aison po, nag-raise
Okay,
ng
si Sir
hand.
Aison, our master chef, siyempre. Okay po, next, carpentry. Carpentry po, Ma'am Arj. Sino po sa mga
Ayan,
students natin?
parang wala yata nag-raise ng
Wala
hand
ako,
sa
mahilig sa
carpentry.
carpentry, ma'am. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba?
Oo, parang wala pong nag-raise
Parang
ng hand sa
wala.
carpentry.
Okay, next po. Sino po sa mga grade 11 learners natin ang open-minded?
We have Rainier Manaloto,
Yan, marami dyan.
Piano, Antonio Sicat, Jenny
Uh-huh.
Jovenal, Irish
Wow.
Villanueva, Francesca
Mm-mm.
Tuliao, Shirley Navarro. Dami, ang dami nilang nag-raise ng
Marami, Ma'am
hand.
Ards. Okay,
Opo.
marami po sa mga students natin ang open-minded. Next, yung may skill po sa mga machine work. Kahit mga
Ayan.
simpleng machine lang. Meron po ba tayo dito sa grade 11 learners natin?
Tignan po natin. Errol Ducot is
Oh,
one.
wow, Errol.
Sino pa
Sino pa
ba?
po, ma'am?
Si Herwin Simbulan.
Uh-uh.
Who else?
Wala na po ba?
Francesca Tuliao.
Wow, Francesca! Sino pa po?
Ay, yun pa lang po yung nagtaas ng...
Okay, so proceed po tayo sa next. Gardening, yung mga plantitas. Sino po?
Crisel Torres, Antonio
Wow, ako rin
Sicat,
ha. May talent ako may skill ako sa gardening. Sino pa po?
Micaela Olazo, Shirley
Mm-hmm.
Navarro, Lea Salonga,
Wow,
Giselle
madami-dami, Ma'am
Trevino.
Arj,
Ang
ha?
dami din po, opo.
Opo, madami-dami mga may skill sa gardening. Next po, play different sports. Kahit isa or dalawa lang na sports, sino po dyan?
Marami din po. We have
Marami, majority siguro, Ma'am
Angelica
Arj,
Aquino.
baka 99.9%.
Oo nga,
Okay,
dami
mention
nila.
po ng kahit ilan lang, ma'am.
Si Kevin po. We also
Mm-mm.
have Daisy Riani, Daniela
Opo.
Erica Rojas, Crisel
Okay. So,
Trevino. Ang dami.
Madami. Next, good in cooking.
Good in cooking.
Yes. Siyempre, si Sir Aison.
Our
Sino
number
po
one
sa
po
mga
si Sir
grade 11
Aisa.
learners natin. Yung mga senior high school teachers. May skill kami sa cooking. Di ba, Ma'am Arj?
Opo naman,
Yes.
opo.
Okay. Sa mga grade 11 learners natin, sino kaya may skills sa cooking?
We have Samantha Dotor,
Ah,
Pauline Antigo, si Fenella
opo.
Aison po, kasama. We
Opo.
also have Lea Salonga.
Wow.
Ayan, John
Okay.
Patrick Manalo,
Hmm.
Ma'am Lani Antigo.
Yes, Ma'am Lani. Siyempre.
Ayan, ang dami po nila.
Okay po. Mm-mm.
Shirley Navarro, si Rainier
Okay po.
Manaloto din po.
Madami-dami rin, Ma'am
Oo
Arch.
nga, ang
Lalo na
dami
sa
po.
mga TVL students natin.
Opo.
Opo. Thank you, Ma'am Arch. Next po. Sino po kaya sa mga grade 11 learners natin ang hardworking?
Ayan.
Ah,
AJ Di Macali,
syempre,
Rainier,
yes. Sino pa po?
si Mayen po, Kayanan,
Mm-mm.
Errol Ducut, Antonio Sicat, Riza Samson,
Mm-mm.
Jaira Malit, Princess
Wow.
Correa. Ang dami nila.
Wow, ang
Hardworking lahat
dami.
sila.
Thank you, guys. Next po, positive thinker.
Yung mga
Ah,
optimistic po
madami-dami
ito,
din yan.
no?
Ma'am Arts, paki-mention po ng
Opo.
iilan.
We have Romar de la Cruz, Irish
Opo.
Gabiola, Hazel Aison, Samantha Dotor, Finella Aison. Ayan. Sila
Okay,
po yung
madami-dami
nag-raise
rin,
ng
Ma'am
hand.
Arts. So, sa mga students po natin, pakisagot po ito, mag-volunteer po kayo. What did you feel while doing the activity?
Ayan. So who would want to answer? You can
Mm-mm.
unmute your microphone if you want to answer.
Yes po.
Ayan. I-lower ko muna yung hands po nitong mga ito. Ayan. So, or raise your hand so that we can call your name and then give you
Mm-mm.
the floor. So the question of Ma'am Dolor Dao is, what did you feel while doing the activity? Anyone? Any volunteer? Can we hear it from AJ De Macadi?
Okay, yes, AJ?
Ma'am, I felt sure of my skills.
Mm-mm.
Yun lang po.
She felt sure of her skills while doing the activity. Meron pa
Another
ba?
one, Ma'am Arj?
Can
Another
we,
student?
can we call on si Keanu Zaragoza?
Piano? What did you feel while doing the activity?
Ayan. Keanu, you can unmute. Ayan.
Ano po, hello?
Ayan, narinig ka namin.
Ano po, dahil po dun sa activity, nalaman ko po yung kaya ko pong gawin.
Hmm.
Yung
Thank you, Keanu.
Okay, next po, Ma'am Arj. How did this activity help you determine the skills that you need in the workplace? Sino po kaya makakasagot nito, Ma'am Arj, sa mga students natin? How did this
Oh,
activity help you determine the skills that you need in the workplace?
maybe we can hear it from Pauline Antigo.
Yes, Pauline?
Um, Nalaman ko po na kung ano yung ibang skills na pwede ko pang ano sa sarili ko na para magamit ko po sa workplace.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you, Pauline. Next po, how will the identified skills prepare you in your preferred profession, vocation, and future? Ma'am Art,
Hmm.
sino po kayang sasagot sa question number 3?
Jericho Sanchez, can we hear it from you, Nak?
Yes, Jericho?
Jericho, are you here? Sige, parang nahiya ata si Jericho. Pwedeng si Joanna Puno?
Joanna Puno.
Joanna, or any volunteer. May gusto ba mag-volunteer? Si Romar de la Cruz. Romar?
Romar?
Ayan. So, Romar, the question of Ma'am Dolor is, how will the identified skills prepare you in your preferred profession, vocation, and future? Di ba nagtaas ka ng mga kamay kanina? So, paano ka mape-prepare neto sa preferred vocation mo or profession in the future?
Alam mo po yung mga skills mo, pwede mo po yung magamit sa trabaho mo or sa papasukan mo pong
Okay, tama, Romar.
trabaho in the near future. Thank you.
Mhm. Thank you, Romar. Next question, what other insights can be drawn from this activity? Elijah, gusto kitang marinig, anak. Elijah Sanchez, what other insights can be drawn from this activity?
Ano po ma'am, that we need to assess ourselves first, our skills,
Yes.
before we parang pumunta po sa journey ng career natin. Parang,
Okay, tama. So, Erin, what are your insights about this activity na? Erin Aquino.
Ayan.
What about you, Jaira Malik?
Ay, Ayan po si
Ah,
Erin,
ayan na si
nag-unmute po siya.
Erin. Nakala ko nag-out si Erin. Sige, Erin. Erin?
Hala, hindi po natin siya naririnig. Pero gumagalaw kasi yung microphone po niya.
Sige,
So baka may
ma'am. Call
problem
na lang
po.
po tayo ng ibang learner. Ma'am Arj, paki-help po mag-call ng learner.
Opo. Jaira Malit, nandito
Oh,
po si
sige, si
Jaira.
Jaira.
Ano ano po, yung insight po na nakuha ko po is alamin po natin yung mga skills natin
Mm-mm.
para po alam po natin yung kung saan po tayo profession pupunta or para po malam natin kung dapat po ba tayo do'n o kaya kung magiging successful po tayo do'n. Kasi po yung skill po natin makakatulong po sa profession na
Okay.
kukunin po natin.
Tama. Thank you so much, my dear grade 11 learners. The career decision making is a lifelong process. It's about exploring and experiencing the world of work. It is also about understanding your skills, interests, personality, and values, and combining this to create a meaningful framework for life. The key to your career management process is an emphasis on self-assessment and knowing yourself. You must first understand yourself, then research options, evaluate all options in terms of which is the best fit for you. Then move forward with your decisions. The most important part of self-assessment is to ask yourself these key questions. Number one, who are you? Number two, what are you good at? Number three, what do you enjoy doing? And number four, what is important to you? Okay, uulitin ko po. Who are you? What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What is important to you? Your knowledge about your skills and abilities will enable you to easily make career decisions that match your potentials and expertise. Okay? So, Socrates once said, the unexamined life is not worth living. Examining one's life is an important prelude to success. Hence, in making a career decision, a process of self-introspection is essential. It is all about exploring and assessing one's skill, interests, abilities, and values, and combining this result in a satisfying life and career in the future. That self-introspection is essential because the most important thing in the field of human resource today is the inner totality of a person. So consider this scenario. Who can read scenario number one? Ma'am Arts, pa-help po.
Opo, ma'am. Can we have any volunteer? Anyone who can read the first scenario?
Yes po.
Magbabasa lang naman. Huwag
Yes po,
kayong mag-alala.
magbabasa lang po. Iba po yung sasagot at mag-explain. Okay, sino po?
Kinakabahan sila, ma'am eh.
Ah, hindi.
Ayan.
Parang nagkukwentuhan lang tayo.
Parang may
Oo.
narinig ako. Ayan, ayan, ayan. Jericho.
Jericho?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Nak. Sige. Read the
Uh,
first scenario.
Andrew and Maynard work in the same company as senior computer specialist. Andrew does his work efficiently and effectively. However, he gets irritated when the manager asks him to revise a work as mentor a new employee. Others try to avoid him because of this. Maynard, on the other hand, is less than a year in the company but already has good rapport with majority of the employees. When other or the manager comments on his work, he humbly accepts and tries to adjust accordingly.
Okay, thank you, Jericho. So we have Andrew and Maynard work in the same company as senior computer specialists. Andrew does his work efficiently and effectively. However, he gets irritated when the manager asks him to revise a work or mentor a new employee. Others try to avoid him because of this. Maynard, on the other hand, is less than a year in the company but already has good rapport with majority of the employees. When others or the managers comments on his work, he humbly accepts and tries to adjust accordingly. So we have two different personalities here. So we have Maynard and Andrew. So the processing questions is, if you were the manager in the company, who would you prefer to be promoted? If you were the manager in the company, sino po ang ipopromote nyo sa dalawa? Andrew or Maynard? Andrew does his work efficiently and effectively, pero madali siyang mairita. Okay? Si Maynard naman, less than a year pa lang sa company, pero marunong siyang makitungo sa kanyang mga katrabaho. Okay? Very humble, he accepts and tries to adjust accordingly. Kung ikaw ang
Ayan.
manager, who would you prefer to be promoted?
Nag-raise po ng hand si Shirley Navarro.
Yes, Charlene?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes po. Sino po ang ipopromote mo kung ikaw ang manager, Miss Charlene?
Si Maynard po, ma'am.
Si Maynard. Bakit na?
Kasi di naman po kailangan kung gaano katagal sa trabaho. Ang kailangan mo yung ikitungo sa kapwa katrabaho mo po.
Okay, perfect. Okay, salamat sa sagot. Sino
Thank
pa
you
po
po.
ang pwedeng sumagot? Salamat, Charlene. Another learner po na pwedeng sumagot dito sa ating processing question. If you were the manager in the company, who would you prefer to be promoted? So according to Charlene, si Maynard. Kasi hindi
Ano?
naman daw kailangan yung length ng experience niya. What is important, marunong siyang makisama, very humble siya, tumatanggap siya ng mga suggestions.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Skill kasi yon. One of the skill natin kapag nagtatrabaho tayo. Hindi lang yung puro magaling tayo, kailangan marunong din tayong makisama. Okay? Anyone po?
Meron pong nag-raise ng hand, ma'am, si AJ Di Macali.
Sige, AJ. Thank you, Ma'am Arj.
Ma'am, si Maynard po.
Mm-mm.
Kasi po meron po siyang good work ethics, tsaka po open po siya for change.
Yes,
Yun
very
lang.
good. Open siya for improvement, no, nak? Okay, yun ang kailangan ng kumpanya. Okay. Thank you, AJ. Next po, scenario number 2. Sino po ang pwedeng magbasa ng scenario number 2? Magbabasa lang.
Ayan, si Miss Leia Salonga.
Leia. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Arj.
Apo.
Nicole was very happy because she was able to put up a small restaurant in their community. Her customers grew in number and they kept coming back because they liked the service aside from the cheap but delicious food. One customer suggested for Nicole to market her business through social media. She was wondering how she will do that since she is not familiar with social media applications. If you are Nicole, how would you solve this dilemma?
Thank you so much. Leia, Miss Leia. Thank you so much, Leia. So Nicole was very happy because she was able to put up a small restaurant in their community. Her customers grew in number and they kept coming back because they liked the service aside from the cheap but delicious food. So may nag-suggest na customer to market her business through social media. She wondered how she would do that since she is not familiar with social media applications. Okay, who can answer the question? If you are Nicole, how will you solve this?
And may we have Angelica Aquino?
Okay, Miss Angelica?
Ano po, pag-aaralan po na matutunan po yung paggamit po ng social media application. Kasi po ito po
Mm-hmm.
yung nagiging susi para mas maka-earn ka po lalo because yun naman po yung sa business, yung maka-earn ka po.
Oo, para makasabay sa trend. Okay, thank you, Angelica. Pwede pa bang isang estudyante, Ma'am Arts, to answer this question?
Anyone or any volunteer? Sinong gustong mag-share
Yes, lahat
na kanyang sagot?
makakasagot dyan. Nahihila
Opo.
na ano lang silang mag-share ng sagot nila.
Opo. We have Desiree, Annie.
Okay, Daisy?
Ano po, pwede pong humingi ng tulong sa may
Mm-mm.
alam po sa social media, ganun po. Para po,
Oo.
ganun po.
Yes, so pwede namang paturo, okay? Meron ding mga video tutorials sa YouTube kung paano gamitin ang mga social media applications para makasabay sa trend. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Ma'am Arts. So the scenarios presented support the trend that employers prefer to hire applicants primarily based on attitude rather than aptitude. Many industries, employers, and human resource managers share the same perspective in hiring new employees. It also shows that technical skills are essential in operating a business. The success of a company includes commitment, focus on the job, humility, and industry of its employees. Studies regarding hiring methodologies establish facts that skilled and experienced employees with negative attitude and perspective fail quickly, while the lesser experienced ones with excellent attitudes succeed better in the long run. By Torrent 2015. So wherever you go, you carry your attitude with you. So it is important to be aware about the totality of your persons as future workers in different industries and other workplaces, including the skills that you possess, those that need to be developed, and those that need to be improved. By doing so, you will be tailored to become competent employees in today's industry preferences and eventually become best managers in the future. One who plans to venture into enterprising activity must also consider these skills, as human resources will play a critical part in the success of the business organization. So there are two major classification of skills according to Doyle 2016. We have hard skills and soft skills. So what is the difference between the two? Any idea from our grade 11 learners? What is the difference of the two major classification of skills? May idea ba kayo kung ano yung difference ng hard skills sa soft skills?
Ayan. We have Ian po. He raised his hand.
Ian?
Apo, Ian Ryzen de Loresma.
Yes, Ian?
Hard skills require physical strength, physical access, while the soft skills require mental strength and mental skills.
Hard skills require physical strength?
Yun
Yun
po,
ba,
ma'am.
Ian?
Yung pong hard skills, kailangan po ng physical
What about soft skills?
Yung pong soft skills,
Okay po, paulit po ng soft skills.
Soft skills, yes, ma'am, require
Hindi ko
mental.
po narinig yung sa soft skill, Ian. According to you, hard skills require physical strength. What about soft skills?
Yung po soft skill, yun po yung mga mental. While soft skills require mental strength.
Okay. Yes, Ian. Another one.
Ayan.
Ma'am Art, sino pa pong pwedeng sumagot dito?
Ang ganda nga,
Differentiate
Ian.
hard
Thank
skills
you.
from soft skills.
Opo. So, other what Ian had answered, na yung soft skills daw required ng mental strength.
Mental strength daw po, Ma'am Art.
Opo.
Opo.
Other than that, sino pa? Romar de la Cruz gusto pong mag-answer.
Yes, Romar.
Ma'am, halimbawa ko po dito yung hard skills
Saan
po.
na?
Yeah,
Saan?
yung
Sa
hard,
hard skills?
Opo, yung sa hard
O,
skills
sige.
po, sila po
Opo.
yung construction worker, sila po yung mga hindi po
Mm-mm.
nakapag-aral at
Mm-mm.
nakapagtapos. While the
Okay.
soft skills po, sila po yung mga nakapagtapos at may mga magaganda pong trabaho na hindi po kailangan mapagod para po mag-earn ng pera.
Okay, tingnan natin mamaya, nak, no? Tingnan natin mamaya kung ano nga ba ang hard at saka soft skills. Okay? Paki-evaluate mamaya yung mga definitions nito.
Meron po ditong
Okay.
sumagot through
Yes
our
po,
chat
ma'am.
box. We have Crisel Torres. Sabi po niya, hard skills is more on of in general and functions of abilities, while
Mm-mm.
soft skills more on personal characteristics and traits of individual po. Ayan, from
Okay,
Crisel
perfect po,
Torres.
ma'am. Perfect po. Sino pong sumagot dyan, ma'am?
Si Miss Crisel Torres po.
Crisel Torres. Okay. So kapag po sinabi natin hard skills, teachable abilities or skills sets that are easy to quantify. While soft skills, also known as people skills or interpersonal skills. So hard skills refer to the functional abilities and they are generally taught and learned in school from experience, from reading books, and are evaluated through levels of competencies. A concrete example of this is one's speed in producing work outputs. It also applies to the number of kind of machines a person can operate. These skills are constant across work settings, situations, and workers, which are acquired over time. Okay, some examples under hard skills are these: proficiency in a foreign language, a degree or certificate. So yung kanina, Romar, pasok pa rin siya sa hard skills. Yung mga sinasabi mong nakapagtapos, nasa opisina sila, kasi nandito siya sa teachable abilities. Okay, a degree or certificate. Typing speed, machine operation, computer programming. Nasa hard skills pa rin yun. While soft skills refer to the personal characteristics and traits of an individual, and they are not measurable. Over time and with a positive mindset, this can be developed and enhanced through various opportunities such as values formation and team building. However, the employee himself or herself should have the will and the right attitude to make the necessary adjustment in order to build on these values and traits. Examples of skills or communication skills, flexibility, leadership, teamwork, time management. Okay. Are there learners? Pwede ba kayong magbigay? Other examples of hard skills and soft skills. One example of hard and one example of soft skills na hindi pa natin na-mention.
Ayan, sinong gustong sumagot?
Oh.
So, one example of hard skill o kaya soft skill
Yes,
na hindi
mga
na-mention. Ayan, Rainier Manaloto.
Yes, Rainier.
Encoding po.
Okay. At dalawa na? Isa sa hard skill, isa sa soft skill.
Patience.
Patience. So, hard skill and coding, soft skill, patience. Very good, Rainier. Another volunteer po, Ma'am Arj.
Ayan, si Francesca Tuliao.
Francesca.
Ma'am, sa hard skills po, driving po, ganun.
Yes. Tama na. Next.
Sa soft skills po, pwede po yung marketing.
Marketing strategy. Ganon. Okay. Very good. Next, Ma'am Arts, isa pa po.
Meron pa bang volunteer? You can raise your hand. Meron po tayo from our chat box, si Samantha Dotor. Sa hard skills po daw is bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping?
Opo.
Skills?
Wala pa po siyang sinend na ayun,
Wala
soft
siyang
skill. Ayun, meron
mm.
po. Problem solving.
Yes, very good. Salamat po sa mga learners natin. Ma'am Art, salamat po. So, alam niyo na yung difference between hard skills and soft skills. So, what are the job qualifications? So, mostly, ito yung mga job qualifications. Educational credentials, skill certificates, experience, personal qualities, and lines of expertise. So, how will you explain this diagram? Look at this diagram. So we have hard skills plus soft skills equated to skills meeting the job requirement. Who can explain this?
Any volunteer who can interpret or
Yes, interpret the diagram.
Siguro magtatawag po tayo dito, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Ay, ayun, meron. Sino yun?
Try ko po.
Si Jericho.
Jericho.
Ano po, ma'am? Siguro, kailangan po may parehas ko pong alam sa hard skills and soft skills. Para po, sa tingin ko po yun po yung kailangan sa nahanap ng
Ma'am Arts, according to Jericho, kailangan daw parehong meron siyang hard skill at saka soft skill. Para po ma-meet niya yung mga requirements sa job, ma-meet niya yung mga job requirements. Tama po ba?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Jericho. Another volunteer po, Ma'am Arj.
Meron po tayo sa chat box.
Yes po, ma'am.
From Ariane Di Macari po.
Yes po.
Ang sabi niya, by both having the hard skills and soft skills, we can meet the job requirements needed. So, pareho po sila ni Jericho
Yes, perfect,
Sanchez.
ma'am. So, tama po. Perfect. So, hard, kailangan both skills meron ka. So, both hard skills and soft skills para ma-meet mo yung job requirement. Meron dyan akong kakilala na nag-graduate ng summa cum laude, pero hindi siya makapag-stay sa isang trabaho. No? Ngayon, jobless siya. Wala siyang trabaho. Kasi ang alam niya lang niya, yung puro academics. Yan, matalino siya academically, pero hindi siya marunong makisalamuha. Wala siyang social skills. Hindi siya marunong makibagay sa mga co-workers niya. Kaya ang result, lagi siyang nawawalan ng trabaho or hindi siya masaya sa kanyang ginagawa. Kasi nakafocus lang siya academically, yung sa mga technicalities lang. Okay? Meron naman dyan na average lang siya, pero nasa mataas siyang posisyon kasi yung rapport niya sa mga good rapport sa mga katrabaho niya, yung discarding niya, yung soft skills niya, nagtutugma dun sa hard skills niya. Kaya namimit niya yung mga requirements ng trabaho niya at nagiging matagumpay siya. Okay? So, your career should be a platform for you to forward your best skills, knowledge about yourself and your abilities, developing and improving your hard skills and creating a balance of your soft skills will not only ensure a promising career, but a healthy, meaningful, and happy life. In as much as skills are important in the world of work and the business industry, consider also the job qualifications relevant to your career preferences. These are basic requirements entailed by a certain job that also include work experience, personal qualities, lines of expertise, and educational credentials. Okay, so meron tayong self-assessment skills inventory. Sasagutin nyo to sa inyong module ng Career Guidance Program. So task 1, make sure to have a copy of self-assessment skills inventory sheet. So na-distribute na to sa inyo, yung binigay ni Ma'am RG na naka-folder. Number 2, write the hard and soft skills that you possess, including your interests and qualifications. So ito yung magiging activity nyo for this session. Gagawin nyo ang self-assessment skills inventory. So name, chosen professional career, identify your RD skills and soft skills, interest, qualifications. Okay, example ito ng SAS or sample self-assessment skills inventory. Yan. Next, i-resume mo, individual resume writing. So resume is a powerful tool that markets your strengths and competencies to prospective employers. It provides a brief yet substantive information about how you can contribute to a company or organization. So in this activity, you will experience how to package yourself for employment purposes. Yan, ito rin ang gagawin nyo. So first activity, the sample self-assessment skills inventory, and then resume. We have a copy, sample copy for this. Okay. So future formula, self-awareness equals confidence. Confidence equal career opportunities. How will you interpret this? Sino
Ayan.
po
So,
pwede magpaliwanag sa ating formula? Self-awareness equal confidence. Confidence equal career opportunities.
ayan. Talagang pinatunayan ni Ma'am Dolor ang isa siyang math teacher.
May formula naman.
Opo, may formula pa
For life.
talaga.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, ang galing po ninyo dito,
Sino
ma'am.
po pwedeng mag-solve dito?
So, sino
Show
po
your
ang pwedeng
solution.
mag-solve
Okay.
sa ating future formula? So, sinong
Yes.
makakapag-interpret dito? Anyone? May gusto bang sumagot?
Hindi
Ayan,
naman
si
po kayo magsusolve
Antonio,
dyan.
si Antonio Sikat po.
Antonio Sikat. May we hear from you, Antonio Sikat?
Ano po, pag self-awareness po, pag kilala nyo po yung sarili nyo po, mas ano po, magkakaroon ka po ng confidence. Tapos po, confidence na po iyon, madami pong opportunities na pupunta po sa iyo dahil po confidence.
Okay. Very good. Very good, Antonio. Okay,
Galing.
next po. Agree ba kayo, Ma'am Arj? Sa sinabi ni
Opo.
Antonio?
Opo, yes,
Opo.
ma'am.
Agree ba tayo, grade 11 learners? Kapag kilala mo ang sarili mo, mas mabibuild mo yung self-confidence mo. At baka confident ka, magkakaroon ng career opportunities. Okay, what about this? Ayan, math teacher talaga, ha? This one, figure. Anyone po na mag-interpret ng figure natin, Ma'am Arj? Kahit dalawang estudyante lang po, ma'am.
So, while waiting po na mag-raise ng hand, may sagot po dito si Jonel Aquino dun sa previous slide po.
Ay, opo, ma'am.
Opo, ginamitan niya ng ma'am, logical reasoning po.
Wow,
Parang,
sige po, ma'am.
opo, ang sabi niya, siguro if self-awareness is equivalent to confidence and confidence is equivalent to career opportunities, therefore, self-awareness will give you more career opportunities.
Wow,
Ayan.
ano yan ha? Logical talaga.
Opo, logic po
Parang
yung
yung lesson
niya.
namin sa math logic. Ganyan
Di ba
siya.
po? Opo.
Okay, sino yan, ma'am?
In-apply niya po si Jonel Aquino po.
Jonel Aquino. Very good,
Opo.
Jonel.
And also si Arian po, sabi niya, once you are aware of your skills and what you can do, it results to having confidence. And after having enough confidence, you can get or grab those opportunities without hesitation.
Very
From
good. Perfect
Arian.
po, Ma'am RG.
Ang gagaling po ng grade 11 natin.
Well, thank you so much for your active participation, my dear learners. Next po.
So, yung next slide natin.
Figure.
Ayan, sino makakapag-interpret neto? Meron na po tayo from Samantha Tutor.
Oh, yes po, ma'am.
Sabi po niya, if you possess soft skills, hard skills, and technical skills, it will lead you to success.
Yes, perfect. Tama. Yes po, ma'am. Another student po.
Ayan. Meron pa bang volunteer? You can raise your hand. Si Elijah John Sanchez.
Yes.
for me po, ang interpretation ko po sa illustration na to is that technical strengths and hard work po natin is parang sila po yung visible sa when it comes to success.
Yes, sila yung visible. Pwede rin silang nasa base. Kung triangle yan, no, Elijah?
Apo, ma'am. And while
Oo.
yung soft skills po, yung parang hindi po sila kita. Hindi po sila outside appearance ng success natin, but they are important as strength and hard work din po.
Okay.
Yes. And then it will lead you to the top success. Very good, Elijah. Nice interpretation.
Opo,
Parang
ang
gusto ko
ganda
pa
nun.
makarinig ng at least dalawa pang interpretation, Ma'am Arj.
Opo, ang galing
Dalawa
po.
niya lang, tapos na yung section ko.
Opo. Ang galing po ng
Ang
interpretation ni
gagaling na interpretation
Elijah.
nila, ma'am.
Oo nga. Actually, ma'am, dito ko lang nung sinabi po ni Elijah yung interpretation niya, yung parang, oo nga, no?
Oo nga rin,
yung
ma'am.
hard
Nagkaroon
work,
ako ng realization doon.
oo.
Ang galing lang, ang galing po.
Na nakikita sila while the soft skills is hindi sila nakikita, but they are innate. Nasa sa'yo yon. And then it will lead to success.
Yes.
Sabi naman po ni Ian Ryzen de la Resma, having those three aspects guarantee success.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Guarantee success. Isa na lang po, ma'am.
Ayan, si Arian po ulit. Arian
Yes
Di
po.
Macali. Technical strength, soft skills, and hard work are the pillars in reaching the success.
Wow!
Yan, ang gagaling po ng mga batang to.
Isang session. Well, Arian, thank you so much lahat ng mga nag-participate. This ends our session for Module 5. Thank you so much. Masaya-masaya po ako sa active participation ng mga learners natin. Ma'am Art, salamat po. Maraming salamat sa guidance nyo at sa suporta. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much din po, Ma'am Dolor, for a very it is a very good start for this webinar session. So, I hope you learned a lot from Ma'am Dolor. Ang ganda po ng topic niya, di ba? Rising toward the reality of my dream. So, Ma'am Dolor had already given us the different skills, hard skills and soft skills, which are very important for us to be successful. And, I realized that our grade 11 learners actually, they already know what skills they have. All they have to do is to develop this. Okay, the strengths should be developed, okay? And then their weaknesses should be improved. Kailangan ma-turn din ito into their strength in order to be successful in their life choices. So, ang gagaling lang ng mga interpretation ninyo. And ang galing din po ng presentation niyo, Ma'am Dolor, that you were able to connect your subject with the topic that was given to you.
Thank you, Ma'am Arj.
Opo, it was
At saka
actually very good.
yung participation po nila nag-motivate sa akin. So, maraming salamat, my dear grade 11 learners.
Ayan.
Thank you po. Thank you po, Ma'am Arj.
Opo, thank you din po, Ma'am Dolor, Ma'am B, as always. Ayan. So, thank you very much, Grade 11. Sana with our next resource speakers, ganyan din kayo ka-active. And by the way, let me just acknowledge the presence of our senior high school coordinator, si Sir Melchor Balboa. And he actually mentioned a while ago that the participation that you have given will be recorded sa kanya. So, I'll be giving the names of the students who are actively participating in our session. Until mamaya, hanggang sa last resource speaker natin, you will be recognized. Ayan. So, please, mag-participate naman kayo para mas mabuhayan ang ating session for today. So, thank you very much. Now that we have learned how important knowing ourselves and the skills that we have is in the career development, in choosing our career path, let us move on with our next topic. Ayan. So, with the next topic, up in the ladder of my career, we know that there are many career options to choose from. So, as a senior high school student, you must learn how to manage your choice of career and life goal. When you encounter challenges that somehow affect you from reaching your goal, you should not give up. Just as career options are numerous. Marami yan. So marami din ang possible ways of addressing the tasks that come along with the preferred career. The same is true when you encounter challenges that hinder you to reach your dreams. So for each of the challenges identified in the attainment of your career choice, let us now identify possible ways to address them. And to help us address these problems, let me introduce to you our next resource speaker. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management at Holy Angel University in 2006. He was the former chef at Hotel Statzenberg from 2006 to 2009. He was also a college instructor in HRM at System Plus College Foundation in Miranda from 2009 to 2013, and a former college instructor at Don Honorio Ventura State University from 2013 to 2017. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most hardworking senior high school teachers, and of course, one of the best chefs that I know. Okay, let us all welcome Sir Michael Allen G. Ison.
Okay, good morning. So, good morning, my fellow senior high school teachers and grade 11 students. Can you hear me?
Yes po, sir. Loud and clear.
Yes. Okay, so before we start, I'm gonna present. Okay. So, before we, wait lang po, share now. Okay, so before we start with my topic, okay, so we're going to have a short video clip. Okay, so please watch the short video clip. Then after that, I'm going to ask questions if you understand the video that is being shown. Yes, wait lang. Okay. Yeah.
Kasi mga ano ka din.
Wait lang po. Yan. Okay, wait lang. Nagkaroon
Yes
ng
po, sir. Yes, sir.
what happened. Yun. Yeah.
Ayan. We're experiencing technical difficulty
Okay,
right now. Ayan.
okay na ba siya, Ma'am Arj?
Sir,
Lumilab
hindi pa po
Hindi
namin
ba
nakikitang
lumalabas?
nagpa-play.
Ay, sorry, wait lang. Naka-preset na eh. I-ano ko na lang video.
Apo,
Wait lang.
nakapresent na po yung PowerPoint.
Pero hindi siya lumalabas.
Yung pong video, hindi pa
Video?
po nagpa-play. Hindi pa po.
Yan po. Wala pa rin,
Hindi
ma'am?
pa po. Wala pa din
Wow.
po, sir.
Sorry. what
It's okay
happened.
po. Live po
If,
kasi tayo kaya nangyayari talaga
yes.
yan.
Okay, so wait lang. So, naka ano kasi sa PowerPoint. So, I'll just move it in sa... Okay, give me 1 minute.
Opo, sir. Sure.
Add
Ayan.
link.
So, while, sir, we're waiting for Sir Aison, let me just remind you na kailangan po nakapag-register na kayo sa ating attendance for today para po ma-count siya for your certificate of participation, which will be distributed on June 25. That will be our last day for the webinar series and career guidance program. And make sure by this time also, you were able to answer the activities na nasa folder po natin sa homeroom, sa career guidance program. Ayan. And then, Ma'am Dolor already explained to you the activities na nasa Module 5. Okay, please wait for the videos wherein we will be explaining the activities for the remaining modules. This weekend, they will be completed and released once. So, minsanan na lang po ang pag-release ng mga activities na to. So, please wait for them. Okay?
Dali lang po.
And Opo. And for you to be notified na meron na tayong video, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Click the bell notification for you to be notified. Ayan. Ano lang yan? Patalastas lang. And then, I almost forgot pala. I already mentioned last time na yung mga kulang ninyong pages sa career guidance, okay? I already printed the missing pages para sa mga ibang learners. They will be distributed on June 22, Tuesday. So, kung meron pang hahabol na may missing pages, please paki-message na lang ako para ma-print ko ahead of time. Ayan. Ibibigay ko sa advisor na lang para isali niyang i-distribute. Or much better siguro if personally, ako na lang mag-distribute. Puntahan niyo na lang ako sa third floor ng senior high school building and then kunin niyo yung copy niyo sa akin. Naka-by name na yon. So I could easily identify kung saan doon yung copy ninyo.
Wait
Ayan.
lang po. Sorry.
It's okay po, sir. Marami po akong patalastas. So
Sige,
while
ma'am.
waiting.
1 minute. Play ko lang po.
Opo. Okay lang po yan, sir. And then, with your Earth and Life Science naman, ayan, kahit na may April and Jofel dito, with your Earth and Life Science, I'll be meeting you next week. Siguro mga 2 days, mag-meet tayo. And then, we will be having discussion doon sa mga topics uh, na medyo nakita ko from your output na hindi masyadong naintindihan. So we will clear those topics. And then, with your activities, you still have 2 weeks to accomplish all of your activities, hindi lang sa akin, but with other subjects as well. So please, okay, ngayon pa lang mag-start na kayong mag-comply. Lalo na yung mga may kulang sa third quarter. Okay, kung pwede pang ihabol, ihabol ninyo. Yan.
Lang. Ito po, pwede na siguro ito. I-share screen ko lang.
Opo.
Ba't hindi lumalabas, Ma'am Arj?
Sir, minsan po talaga sa PowerPoint presentation, if hindi ata nakasave yung video sa same desktop, something like that.
Nilabas ko na siya sa ma'am. Pinlay ko na siya sa hindi na sa at tab. Ayun, tab. Anyway. Send ko kaya sa'yo, Ma'am Arj.
Okay. Sige po, sir.
Sorry. Kasi lumalabas na siya sa akin eh. Pero pag sinare screen ko siya, ayaw. Ulitin natin. Your window. Wait lang. Try ko ulit. Sorry for the technical difficulty. Hindi na pag... Yun. Yan po, ma'am. Nakikita na po yung video.
Ayan po.
Yan,
Opo, sir.
presenting. Ayun. Yan po. Yan, ma'am. Okay na po.
Opo. Parang
Yun.
wala po siyang audio.
Walang audio, ma'am. Wala pa rin audio, ma'am?
Wala po, sir.
Dali lang. Naka-head. Tanggalin ko yung headset ko, ma'am. Sorry.
Opo, sir. It's okay.
Yan, ma'am. Wala pa rin po.
Naka-X po yung audio niya, sir.
Ay, sorry. Yan.
Not until we are lost.
Yan, ma'am. Meron na po.
Ayan. Meron na
Yun.
po.
Thank you.
That was
Okay,
Henry
let's
David
start.
Thoreau's advice to us. Perhaps the reason why he was studied for his incredible approach to life. So if you're unsure about what's next for you, maybe you're now in the right place. Because you had to understand the depth of the question before you could discover your answer. But it doesn't feel like you're given the space to figure that out, does it? The pressure in life builds quickly. This need to know what's next. It feels like there's this expectation to have your life figured out. Studies tell us the longer you stay stuck without knowing your next step, the harder it becomes to get on track. And when we're talking about 1 million people, those studies tell us something. But when we're talking about one life, your life, those studies may not tell us very much. The world is full of all types of success and all types of goals. Einstein knew what he wanted, but for a long time he couldn't make it happen. I'm friends with people who didn't graduate from high school and have built an incredible life. I'm friends with people who took a promising path, universities, good job, promotions, corporate ladder, and may look successful.
Nawala po yung audio, sir, iPhone.
May subtitle naman yata, ma'am. Yan ako na po.
Sige po, sir.
We get stuck in a selfish mindset. Yet selfishness is not what you think it is. Because selfishness is not just about having all things go your way. It's not only about putting yourself ahead of others. Most of us aren't looking for that. But selfishness has a way of finding us. Because the selfish approach to life can often feel anything but. It happens when we get stuck only asking questions of ourselves. What does happiness look like to me? What is success to me? What is the right path for me? These are all great questions. But they start to become limiting questions if they're the only ones you ask. What does the world need from me? How can I make somebody smile? What gifts of mine can be used to help somebody else? Questions pointing towards you and away from you. That's the way to get unstuck. Then you take action. You build what's next. You invent it. You draw it. You dance it. You cook it. You offer it. You write it. You practice it. You take the actions one step at a time to change your life. So if you're asking yourself what's next, take a deep breath. Everyone asks it at some point, and often more than once. To find your answer, don't just look inward. What is the world asking of you.
Okay po. So, have you watched the short clip clearly? Okay po ba siya, Ma'am Arj? Napanood po ba ng maayos?
Yes po, sir. Clear po yung
Clear naman
video.
po.
Aba.
Sige, ma'am. Yeah, ano ko lang. So, stop presenting. Okay. So, before we move on to our next topic, so I'm gonna share my screen again for the PowerPoint presentation. Yeah. Lang po. Slideshow. Yun. Naririnig po ako?
Yes po, sir. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Okay, so from the short clip that you have watched, let's have a sharing of insights. Okay, so these are the questions. So first question is, what does success means to you? Number two, what is the real measure of success? Then number three, what are your motivation to achieve your goals? Okay, so who wants to answer? I'll be calling you, or I'll be calling names. Okay, who has an idea or who wants to share your insights on the short clip that you watch? Okay, I'll be calling some of the students. Sherlyn Navarro. Sherlyn,
Yes,
are you
sir.
here? Okay. From the short clip that you have watched, kindly share some of your insights on the video following these questions. So number one, what does success means to you?
Para sa akin, sis, ay iba-iba naman tayo ng meaning of success.
Yes.
Para sa akin, yung success ay yung success na yung buong pamilya ko, hindi lang ako, mismo din sila. Para yun sa akin, sir. Iba-iba naman tayo.
Yes, okay. So for the number two question, what is the real measure of success? So paano mo masasabi na naging successful ka? No?
Ay, yun nga din, yun, sir. Yung
Yes.
nakita ko yung success ko. Once nakita ko din yung ibang tao na successful din sila.
Okay, so good. Then third question, what are your motivation to achieve your goals? So ano yung nagiging motivation mo para ma-achieve mo yung goals mo?
Magsisikap, sir. Para
Magsisikap,
ma-achieve.
yes. Okay,
Then,
so very good. Yes. Then, ano pa?
yan lang po, sir.
Yun lang. Okay. So, yes, sige. Another, sino pang gusto mag-share ng insights nila? Other students who wants to share your insights?
And you can raise your hand again if you
Anyone?
want to answer.
Yes, can I?
Perhaps we can call your president of the class, Sir Aison. Nandyan siya.
Okay.
Si John Patrick.
John Patrick. Okay, John Patrick. Okay, John Patrick, can you share some insights of the short clip that you watch? Patrick, are you there? Wala yata si John Patrick.
Nandito po siya, nahiya ata siya.
Si Jenny, okay. So, si Jenny, nag-raise ng hand. Sige, Jenny, Jovenal. Kindly share your insights on the short clip that you watch.
Ano po, kung hindi Kung nagtatanong
So,
pa rin po kayo kung ano po yung susunod yung step sa paglas nyo pong mag-aral, ano po, ang kailangan nyo pong ano dahan-dahan po naisipin kung paano nyo po mararating yung gusto nyong success. So, para po sa akin, yung success ko is yung kung nakuha ko na po yung dream career ko and masaya na po ako
Yes.
sa buhay ko.
Okay, so, sige. So, that is the success. So, next question, what is the real measure of success? Paano masasabi na naging successful ka? Yun nga, yung sinabi mo kanina.
Pag kontento na po kayo sa buhay nyo.
If you are already contented.
Opo.
Okay. Sige, number 3, what are your motivation to achieve your goals? Ano nagiging motivation mo para ma-achieve mo yung goals mo?
Yung family ko po and yung sarili ko po na
Of course.
maging better version of me po.
Yes, of course. Lahat naman tayo, we want, nagiging motivation natin is, first, of course, is our family and of course, yung sarili natin. Diba? Okay. So, thank you for
may
your,
sagot,
yes.
may
Yes, may
sagot
sagot.
din po dito si Ariane de Macali
Yes.
sa question mo. First question mo, sir, yung about success. Sabi niya, success means having a simple and contented life.
Yes.
And then number 2, yung how will you measure success? Her answer, being successful means fulfilling what you truly want. And
Yes.
number 3, her motivations are her family and loved ones. And she also mentioned that they push her to continue and fight in life. Yun po, from Ariane.
Yes. Okay. So again, all of your answers are correct. And meron pang isa, Ma'am Arch, si Crisel Torres.
Opo. Meron din po from Crisel Torres. Sabi niya, for me, being successful means the achievement of desired visions and planned goals. Furthermore, success can be a certain social status that describes a prosperous person that could also have gained fame for its favorable outcome. And for her, the real measure of success is that being contented and fulfilled. That's from
Yes.
Crisel Torres.
Ang lalim naman nun, Ma'am
At
Arch.
ang galing nilang sumagot talaga.
Ang
Pang
galing
beauty pageant.
Pang beauty pageant. Yes, but okay, so based from your answers, okay, nakita ko you have your answers are all connected. Nga sabi, you have to, for being successful, having simple and contented life. Parang ganun. Of course, 'di ba? For you to become successful, 'di ba? Yung ano mo na nakuha mo na yung gusto mo, okay? 'Di ba? Kontento ka na sa anong meron ka. Okay? Like doon sa video kanina kung napanood nyo, 'di ba? There are personalities na at the age of 50s, 60s, doon pa lang nila nakuhang naging successful. Okay? 'Di ba? Yung hindi sila tumigil na kunin yung or abutin yung anong gusto nilang marating. Okay? For them to become a successful person. Okay? Same as you students. Okay? Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Don't stop until you reach your dreams for you to be successful. Okay? Laban lang. Okay? Sabi nga kanina, lahat ng ang mga nagiging motivations nyo are your families, loved ones. So, gawin nyo silang motivation para maabot nyo yung gusto nyong maabot or marating. Okay? So, let's start with the topic. So, my topic is up in the ladder of success. So, what do you mean when you say up in the ladder of success? Okay? We all know that by using a ladder, di ba, we can go up or down. Okay? Pwede kang bumaba, pwede kang umakyat. But when it comes to success, our main aim is to achieve our goals. Di ba? Yun naman eh. Para marating mo yung gusto mong marating, kailangan mong umangat. Kailangan mong umakyat pa hanggang sa pinakataas. Okay? Para makuha mo yung inaabot mo. Okay? So what is a goal? Okay?
Sir, Sorry
Yes.
po, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Hindi po nagmo-move yung
Ay,
PowerPoint.
ba't?
Nasa first slide pa din po siya.
Okay. Ayun. Yan, ma'am.
Ano po, sir? Hindi pa din
Yan.
po.
What's happening?
Ano po, sir? I-reading view nyo na lang po. Yung may parang libro. Yung before nung slideshow na icon. Para po mag-move siya.
Yes. Sige, ma'am. Pag naman nagpe-present ako.
Ayun, yan. Yung reading view po. Next po.
Ay, ito, ma'am.
Sige pa po. Hindi, next pa po.
Ayun, pangatlo.
Yan, opo. Yan.
Yan. Okay na, ma'am.
Opo.
Yun. So, goal. Thank you po. So, goal. What do you mean when you say goal? Goal is anything, an object or situation that we think we need or want. It may be something we want to do, what we want to be, or what we want to have. Okay? So, basically, when you say goal, ito yung mga gusto nating ma-attain. These are mga gusto nating ma-attain sa buhay. Okay? So, this is our goal. Okay? Next is we have needs. What do you mean when you say needs? Needs is what we do not have or do not have enough. Ano ba yung needs? What do you mean when you say needs? These are something that is required and necessary, like what? Food, water, clothes, shelters. Okay? Basically, when you say needs, we cannot live without them. Okay? Needs, or in Tagalog, pangangailangan. Okay? Pangangailangan natin sa buhay. These are needs. While wants, okay, wants are desire, wish, or aspiration like cell phones, gadgets, or luxury items. Ito yung mga gusto natin makuha after natin nakuha yung needs. Okay? These are yung wants. Yung mga excess or yung mga hindi naman talaga natin kailangan pero gusto natin. Okay? So these are yung wants. Okay? Next is we have Abraham Maslow. Who is Abraham Maslow? Abraham Maslow is a well-known social psychologist, classified human needs and arranged them in hierarchical order from lower to higher needs. His theory of subsequential development needs states that, okay, napag-aralan naman natin to, di ba? More or less, napag-aralan nyo na to in junior high school. So what is Maslow's hierarchy of needs? Okay? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, ito yung, dito pinapakita yung needs natin as a human person. Okay? This starts from lower down to the top. Okay? So kung makikita nyo dyan, we have, dun sa pinakailalim, we have the biological and psychological needs and the safety needs. So these two are what we call the basic needs. Ito again yung kailangan natin para mabuhay tayo. Okay? This is what we need for us to survive. Okay? Then dun sa middle, we have love and belongingness and self-esteem. Okay? Of course, lahat tayo, we need love. We need to belong to someone. Okay? Family, friends, loved ones. Okay? Dito yan, papasok. And then we have the self-esteem or esteem. We have yung respeto sa sarili. Okay? Of course, we have to respect ourselves so that others will respect us. Okay, yan. Then on the top, we have the self-actualization. What do you mean when you self-actualization? Ito na yung sa sarili natin. Okay? This is the stage wherein yung nagagawa na rin or iniisip na natin kung ano ba yung dapat nating gawin. Okay? Ano ba yung dapat nating gawin for us to be successful, for us to survive. Okay? So, yun. Next. Okay, yung nga kanina. So, I already explained it. So, lower level needs develop first in the life of a person. Yung nga, sabi ko kanina. Okay? Yung pinaka-lower level needs, these are yung mga needs natin or kailangan natin for us to survive. Okay? Then, once lower needs are satisfied, or on the way to satisfaction, they assume less importance in motivation because the higher level needs become dominant and in motivating behavior. So once we already have the basic needs, okay, dito na tayo nagsa-start paakyat, okay? Para ma-build up natin yung sarili natin. Okay, para ma-build natin yung sarili natin on for us to become successful. Okay? So next is we have, okay, so the hierarchy of needs pala, needs help us shape and our behaviors and values. So from the hierarchy of need, dito natin nabubuo yung sarili natin. Okay? Dito natin nakikilala yung sarili natin, dito natin nakikilala yung ibang tao. Okay? So we move on to the values. So what do you mean when you say values? Values are something we have in which we prize or treasure. We make choices to protect, defend, or enhance it. A value is shown in the choice we freely make. So what is values? Can anyone answer what is values? Sino makakapag-explain sa akin kung ano ang values? Who has an idea on what do you mean when you say values? Anyone?
Anyone from the learners? Grade
From the
11?
learners. What do you mean when you say values? Values. Irish, Gabiola, are you raising? Are you answering? Irish. Okay.
Meron po
So
tayo from
sa
the
chat
chat
box,
box.
Ma'am Arch, si Draysen Limyak.
Opo. Ang sabi po ni
Yes.
Drazen, values
Values
are
are
based
basic and fundamental beliefs that yes, and fundamental beliefs that guide or motivate attitudes or actions. Yes, tama. Okay, so when we say values, it's yung sa sarili natin. Okay, how we act, what do we believe in. Okay, these are values. Anyone? Anyone else who wants to answer values? Again, sabi nga ni Sir Balboa, this will have an additional points. Okay, Sherlyn. Sherlyn have raised her hand.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Values
yes,
para sa akin,
Sherlyn.
sir, is halaga. Yung pagpahalaga mo sa sarili mo and sa ibang tao. Yun po, sir.
Okay, yes. So, of course, halaga sa sarili and halaga sa ibang tao. Okay, so these are values. Okay, next is we have different kinds of values. Okay, what are these different kinds of values? So, actually, we have 5. Okay, first one is we have the personal values. Okay, personal values are the things that are important to us, the characteristics and behavior that motivate us and guide our decisions. Okay, so what do you mean when you say personal values? Okay, ano ba yung value mo sa sarili mo? Okay? Kindly give me an example of a personal value. Okay? Who can answer? What an example of personal value for you? What are your personal values? Okay. Sherlyn ulit.
Love
Give me one.
yourself, sir.
Of course. Love yourself. Again, sabi nga, for you to be loved by others, you have to love yourself first. Okay? Ano pa? Others. Other personal values. Sino pa? Anyone? Wala na?
Mukhang may top 1 tayo, sir, sa ano mo.
Yes. Okay,
Ayan,
yan.
marami pa.
Yes. RV Zamora says, trust yourself. Yes, of course. Then, John Bert Amyo, family and freedom po. Okay, one of your personal values is your family, how you're going to love your family, and your freedom. Okay, last one, May Han, respect yourself. Yes. Okay, Francesca Tolyaw.
Self-worth po, sir.
Okay, self-worth nga. Pagpapahalaga din sa sarili mo, anong self-worth. And Cristel Torres, having achievement or goal in life, value your friends, Dotor. Okay, last one, Rainier.
Your determination, sir.
Yes, that's one. Determination sa sarili mo. Okay. How determined are you to achieve something that you want? Okay, ano pa yung mga ibang pwedeng personal values? We have achievement. Okay, we have achievement, determination, adventure, of course, health. and friendship. Okay? Isang important sa personal values natin is your health. You have to look at, you have to, okay, take care of your health, yung pang sarili natin. Okay? Next is we have family values. Okay, division linya, family and God. So, family values, it's the moral and ethical principles traditionally upheld and passed on within a family. So, what do you mean when you say family values? What are these family values? Lalo na tayong mga Pilipino, we are attached with this one, family values. Okay, AJ, can you give me an example of a family value?
Having close family ties po and saying po and opo, sir, as respect.
Yes. Okay, lalo na sa atin dito, 'di ba? We Filipinos value yung sinasabi nga ni AJ na close family ties. Okay? Na kahit matatanda na yung mga kasama natin, lola, lolo, kasama pa rin natin sila sa bahay. Okay? Then, again, sabi nga ni AJ, yung saying po and opo, hindi natatanggal sa atin yan. Okay? What else? Ano pa yung mga are Visa Mora valuing the elders? Yes. Respect elderly and family members. I wish taking personal responsibility. Okay, being honest and trustworthy. Ma'am Arch, sino yung nag-raise hand kanina pala? Sorry, hindi ko na napansin. Sige, yung nag-raise hand, you can answer.
Opo.
Compassion.
Kanina po,
Yes.
sir,
Yung
nakapag-answer
last
na
na
si
nag-raise hand.
Arian. Si Arian po,
Yes.
si AJ, di
Okay.
makani.
Si AJ, yes. Yun. So, again, yung family, yung nga. For us Filipinos, one of the most important value na ina-adapt natin as Filipinos is yung nga, the close family ties, yan, compassion, being hospitable, family-oriented, valuing the elders, God-fearing, love, and happiness. O Rainier pala, Rainier. Ano pa? Another one, Rainier?
Part po ng family values is with compassion. Like, to teach your family or to be a good friend.
Yes. Okay. Sabi nga, tayong mga Filipino, we are basically masyado natin binibigyan importance ang family values natin, di ba? Yung mga natutunan pa natin sa mga ninununuan natin, mga lola, lolo, until sa mga pinakabata, di ba? We are practicing these values. Okay? Masyado tayong compassionate, di ba? Masyado tayong maalaga, masyado tayong we are very close to one another. So these are the family values. Okay? Na sa ibang lugar hindi they have their family values pero not unlike dito sa atin sa Philippines, we are very close with one another. Okay? Lalo na sa pamilya natin. Okay? So those are the family values. Next is we have spiritual values. Our human values, the values of truth, righteousness, peace, love, and non-violence are found in all major spiritual paths. So what do you mean when you say spiritual values? Okay? Anyone? What do you mean when you say spiritual values? Can anyone answer what spiritual values? Anyone? So, wala. So,
Any idea
yes.
from our learners?
Any idea when you say spiritual values? Isa din sa ano natin mga Filipino to, we are very spiritual, di ba?
From
Sa
Alici
pagsisimba lang
Canreto po.
natin, di ba? We always pray, yes, faith of your own beliefs. Yes, of course, papasok sa spiritual values natin yung faith sa sarili natin, faith sa gusto natin sa pinapanilawa. Sa mga ano natin, beliefs natin, pinapanilawa. Okay? Bubulol na ako. Yes. Yung faith on our beliefs. Ano ba yung mga beliefs natin? Being, of course, waksan manarang, being religious. Tayo nga mga Filipino, di ba? We are very religious. Pag may problema, kahit ano na lang, we always pray. Okay? Kasi nga, we put ourselves in the presence of God. Okay? So, we have spiritual values are integrative values of human soul. Yes. Tama. Okay. Ang gagaling ng mga sumasagot natin mga students, Ma'am Arch, no?
Opo.
Spiritual values Our human soul's integrative includes altruistic, humanistic, personal, divine, and affective values that contribute to spiritual growth.
Lalim
Okay?
lalim nun.
Malalalim si Google, ah. These values are more useful for, joke lang, such as sincerity, justice, godness. Yes. So, basically, when you say spiritual values, it talks about yung the spirit, okay? On what we believe in, okay? So, lahat ng mga sagot nyo yan, tama. Ang gagaling. Sabi nga, Ma'am Arch, paano pa pag nag-face-to-face tayo? Siguro yung mga to palaging nagre-recite, no?
Opo,
Palaging
totoo.
nagre-recite yung mga yan. Yes. Okay. So, let's move on to the next one. We have work values. Ito. Dito na tayo papasok niyan sa isa dun sa mga importance of values natin when it comes to being successful natin. Work values are the subset of your beliefs and ideas that are related to your occupation or job. Okay, what are these work values? Okay. Lahat tayo, pag nagtrabaho tayo, we have these work values. What are these work values? Anyone? What are these work values? Ito yung mga kailangan nating value pag nagtrabaho na tayo. Okay, Finella Aison, being positive on work values. RV, your work values on how do you love, being reliable. Okay, AJ, di mo makali, you're raising your hand earlier.
Opo, time management po, sir.
Time management, yes. Okay. So, what else?
Being reliable, sabi ni
Being
Samantha.
reliable, yes.
Keeping promises.
Promises.
Wow.
You
Love your
keeping
profession.
being dependable and responsible, yes. Okay. When it comes to work values, okay, you have to love your work. Okay? So, by loving your work, you have to have these values, yung mga sinasabi nyo. Okay? And isa sa mga, when you work values natin is avoid stress. Okay? Huwag tayo magpa-stress sa trabaho. Okay? Pakisama, being compassionate with your work. Yes. Work values, huwag ka magpapastress sa sa mga kasama mo sa trabaho. Kasi, ikaw yung nagtatrabaho eh. Why do you stress yourself with your co-workers? Kasi sometimes, if you are stressed with your co-workers, it affects your job. Sipin nyo na lang, ikaw nagpapastress yung mga kasama mo sa trabaho, relax lang. Pero ikaw, you're stressing yourself with no reason. Okay? Ano pa? Yan, ang dami. Focusing on detail and making difference. Being able to adapt your work environment. Yes. Be professional. Okay. Lahat. Ang gagaling namang answers nyo. So basically, at least pag nagtrabaho kayo, you know what to do. Okay? You know what values you have to do or to adapt when it comes to work. Okay, ano pa yan? We have adventure, challenge, casual working environment, respect your workmates, your manager, and focus on it. Yes. Okay, tandaan mo, kung meron kang boss, don't act like you're a boss. Okay, you have to respect your workmates, your boss. Okay? Yes, yung mga yan. So once you have these values on your work, you're going to last or you're going to be successful. Okay? Magiging successful ka sa trabaho mo if you follow these simple values or work values natin. Okay? Yan, respecting your co-workers. Like what I said earlier, kung gusto mong respetohin ka ng mga tao, you have to respect yourself. Okay? Una yun, kailangan respetohin mo muna yung sarili mo for you to be respected by other persons. Okay? So we have that. Work values. Next is we have the career values. What's the difference between work values and career values? So when you say career values, these are representation of the beliefs you have about what is important in your work and what makes it meaningful to you. Okay, pag kasi sinabi mong work values, ito yung mga kailangan mong gawin sa trabaho mo. Okay? But when you say career, ito na yung, what do you mean when you say career? What are careers? Okay? Career mo na. Kunyari, ito na yung gusto mong maging trabaho mo for a long time. Ito na yung path na tinahak mo. Okay? So, when it comes to career values, actually parang similar din siya sa work values. The difference is, career values, ito na yung long term. Okay? You're thinking of the long term on your career. Okay? Kung gaano ka ba magtatagal sa chosen path mo or kung sa chosen career mo. Yan. Roxanne, loving and having passion to your career, to your dream, being committed to your career. Yes. Okay. Tandaan nyo, okay, sabi nga, based from experience, I've already worked for how many years. You have to love your work. Okay? Kasi kung hindi mo, if you do not love your work, sometimes kahit maganda yung pinagtatabahuan mo, but if you don't love it, wala. Okay? Hindi ka mag-enjoy. Okay? So, kasi pag minsan, kahit nga, ano lang yan, kahit maliit lang yung trabaho mo, kahit hindi ka nung kalaki yung trabaho mo, but if you love your work, okay, you will be successful. Okay? Magiging successful yung career mo. Yun. Okay. So, just remember when it comes to work, being successful is you have to love it. Okay? Mahalin mo yung trabaho mo. Okay? Pag hindi mo mahal yung trabaho mo, kahit gaano pa kataas ang sweldo mo, okay? Hindi ka mag-enjoy, okay? Hindi mo makukuha yung satisfaction na hinahanap mo. Okay? Kaya yung mga iba, di ba, dun sa video na napanood nyo, they did not stop until they reach yung pinakagusto nilang marating sa buhay. Umabot na silang 50s, umabot na sa 60s, kasi dun pa lang nila na-realize kung ano ba yung para sa kanila. Okay? So don't stop believing in yourself, don't stop achieving your dreams. Okay? Next is we have social and humanitarian values. So what do you mean when you say social and humanitarian values? These are set of moral principles defined by society dynamics, institutions, traditions, and cultural beliefs. Okay, what do you mean when you say social values? Okay? Ito yung mga nakapalibot sa'yo. Okay? Your environment. Okay? One example of social and humanitarian values is your education. Okay? Education is the most important social values that we have. Okay? For us to achieve something or achieve what we want, you have to study. Okay? Kailangan mong mag-aral. Okay? You have to have good education. Okay? Pero yung iba sinasabi nila, sir, hindi naman nakapag-aral pero successful. Yes, there are some, but iba pa rin kasi yung may natapos kayo. Iba pa rin yung you have a education kasi iba yung magiging background mo kasi if you have a an proper education. Okay? Ano pa yung papasok sa social and humanitarian values natin? Yung individual rights. Okay? Yung rights mo. And what else? Fairness, humanity, and democracy. Yes, ano pa yung mga sagot nyo, okay? So, non-discrimination based on country, ethnicity, gender, political beliefs. Next, Finelizon, dignity, respect for the human beings. Okay, yun. Sa social values kasi, it's not about yourself. Yung environment mo mismo. Okay? You have to consider your environment, kung saan ka nakatira, kung saan ka. Okay? Kailangan isipin mo sila kasi hindi lang naman ikaw yung tao doon. Okay? Being respectful, respect their beliefs, cultures, and decisions. Quality of life. Yes. So at least, ma'am, Archie, nakikita ko nga, lahat ng mga sagot nila, I mean, pag nagtrabaho sila, they know where to place themselves. I mean, kung saan sila lulugar, kung ano ba yung tama at saka mali. Okay, alam na nila kung ano ba yung mga tama at saka mali na tatahakin nila. Okay? So, the last one is we have the cultural values. Cultural values is a pattern of responding to basic needs for food, shelter, clothing, family organization, religion, government, and social structure. So, what do you mean when you say cultural values? Yung culture ng isang lugar. What is the culture of your community? Okay? Kasi sometimes culture affects the person. Okay? Depende kasi. For example, yun nga, you're in the lower class family, of course if you're in a lower class family, merong ibang ano kasi yon compared to the higher class family. Kumbaga nagkakaroon ng pag minsan kasi nagkakaroon ng discrimination kasi sabihin ng isa, um, mahirap ka lang, ito mayaman. Okay? Doon papasok kasi yung cultural values. But if we treat ourselves equally, okay, walang mahirap, walang mayaman pagdating sa trabaho. Okay? Pagdating sa trabaho, walang mahirap, walang mayaman. You have to be equal. Okay? Yun, doon papasok yung mga cultural values natin. Yan. Mutual understanding. Tama. Okay? Pag sa cultural values, you have to have your, one is mutual understanding. Okay? Ano pa? Personal control over the environment. Yan, that of gratitude, getting along with others, authority. Yes, those are the cultural values. Lalo na sa trabaho, huwag niyong papairalin yung crab mentality. Okay? What do you mean when you say crab mentality? Yung binababa mo yung ibang tao para ikaw yung umangat. Okay? Never do that. Okay? So those are basically the different values na kailangan natin as a person. Okay? These are, once we follow these values, once we have these values for ourselves or sa sarili natin, we can be successful. Okay? Kasi alam natin kung saan tayo lulugar. Alam natin kung ano ba yung tama tsaka sa mali. Okay? So these values will basically shape us as a person. Okay? Knowing these different values, okay, are important because this will help us in being who we are as a person, and this will help us shape in becoming successful in life. Yun yung tandaan nyo. Okay? By just having these different kinds of values, okay, magiging okay ka. Okay? Magiging successful tayo dun sa gusto nating marating. Okay? So, yun. So, those are the different kinds of values. So, before I end my topic for today, let's have these points to ponder. Okay? So, who can read these points to ponder for me? Okay? Sinong gusto magbasa?
Any
Anyone?
volunteer? Magbabasa
Yung mga
lang.
hindi ko pa narinig. Magbabasa lang, don't worry.
Ayan,
Yung
si
mga hindi ko pa
Daniel po.
narinig.
Daniel Kaisip. Nag-raise pa ng hand.
Jumping the
Daniel
hurdles
Okay,
inside of
Daniel
me.
Kaisip tayo limit. Yes.
Jumping the hurdles inside of me. There will be many obstacles that the adolescents will face when choosing and planning a career path. The bigger the problems adolescents think they have in planning a career path, the bigger the problem, the stronger they will become after overcoming these problems. Jumping the hurdles that are will they will take time, but practicing the virtues will strengthen adolescents for the hurdles they will have to jump over. There are many different external obstacles that adolescents will face in the path that they choose to take. Many of these problems may seem like they are beyond the adolescent's control. It is important, however, to remind them that in every situation that occurs, what matters most is how they deal with it. To jump the hurdles from outside takes a lot of strength and decision making.
Okay. So, thank you, Daniel. So, ano ibig sabihin nitong jumping the hurdles inside of me? Okay. So, as a person, okay, madami tayong pagdadaanan. Hindi naman palaging straight line lang yan. Okay, there will be obstacles that will come our way. Okay, may mga challenges na mararanasan natin. But if we jump the hurdles, okay, we can overcome it. Okay, ano yung ibig sabihin nun? In short, being successful, we can achieve success if we know how to set our goals, determine and focus on our needs, and possess within us the right attitude and values. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Kailangan meron tayong goals sa sarili natin. Okay? Kumbaga, alam natin kung ano dapat yung gagawin natin. Alam natin kung paano tayo magfo-focus. Okay? Hindi yung there will there will be challenges on coming on your way, pero hindi mo siya alam isolve. But having these goals, having these values, okay, having focus, being determined on what we want to do in the future, we can overcome these hurdles, okay? Kaya nga sabi, jumping the hurdles inside of me. Kasi pag minsan tayo yung hurdle eh. Kumaga, nasa atin yung hurdle. Okay? But if you are determined, kung alam mo paano lakpasan ang problema, okay, you can be successful. Okay? So, that ends my topic for today. So, I hope you have learned a lot from the topic. And based nga dun sa mga sumagot, I know na someday, once you're already graduated or once na nakapagtrabaho na kayo, I know all of you will be successful in your own path or sa mga career na napili nyo. So, again, I like to thank you, grade 11 students, for participating in our topic. So, I hope you've learned a lot. Okay? Yun. Thank you, Ma'am Arj. Thank you, students.
Yan. Thank you very much din po, Sir
Yan.
Michael
Okay.
Allen
Thank you po.
Aison. And isa sa ating mga chefs sa senior high school department. Ay, the best yan. Lalo na kapag, ano kayo, lalo na yung mga
Thank you
TVL
po.
students natin, marami kayong matutunan kay Sir Aison. Sayang nga lang, hindi tayo face-to-face. Ayan. Thank you very much po, Sir Aison. And I hope you have learned a
Apo.
lot from the topic of Sir. Okay? Sabi nga niya, we have different values. Kasi pag sinabi mo kasing values, 'di ba, ang isip mo is isa lang 'yan. Hindi, meron tayong iba't ibang klase ng values na kailangan ina-apply in different aspects of our lives. Okay? Meron nga tayong personal values, we also have the career values, okay? We also have values when it comes to our work, when it comes to our culture. So isa lang naman 'yan eh, ang nakita kong common denominator nila is when you have respect with yourself, with all of these different aspects na minention ni Sir, then we will be having good relationship with the people around us. And that is one of the most important things na kailangan natutunan ninyo with the discussion of Sir Aison. Okay? So, thank you very much po, sir. And with that, let's move on with our next topic. Let me just resume the PowerPoint presentation that we have here. Ayan. Ayan. So, next module is entitled Beginning the Journey Where I Am. And this is about the process toward strategic implementation leading to the realization of your chosen profession and career goal. So, the activities and the discussion included here will help you learn more about your interests, your values, your skills in relation to your current situation, which is vital to your profession in the future. So, this discussion will guide you in exploring occupations that are applicable to you and in learning to decide on the best choice. So, let me introduce to you now our next resource speaker. Yan. So, our next resource speaker graduated Bachelor of Science in Tourism at Centro Escolar University, Manila. She also took methods of teaching at System Plus College Foundation and earned her um, license in teaching in 2016. So she passed the licensure examination for teacher in 2016. She became senior reservations officer, then became operations manager at Pan Orient Travel Incorporation. She also worked at Sutherland as inbound voice agent for Amazon.com, became NSTP facilitator at Holy Angel University, handling engineering, HRM, and tourism students. And she is currently one of the senior high school teachers at Eastern Porac National High School. So let me introduce to you one of the most generous and diligent senior high school teachers, ang mayora ng Senior High School Department, Ma'am Lani S. Antigo. Take it away po, ma'am.
Nag-nervyos na ako man, Ma'am RG. Anyway, thank you for that wonderful and overwhelming introduction, Ma'am RG. Okay, my respect to all my colleagues na nandito ngayon, Ma'am Dolores, Sir Melcor, Sir Aison, and of course to our grade 11 learners. So medyo bibilisan ko na lang yung discussion ko. It's because kadugtong lang siya ng lecture from Ma'am Dolores to Sir Aison up to this, which is now the beginning of the journey where I am. Okay, so let me just share to you my PowerPoint presentations. Hindi lang po. Okay, present now. Nakikita po ba?
Yes po, kita po, ma'am.
Alright, so okay, so my topic for today is beginning the journey where I am now. So maybe most of you, our learners, will be asking, saan nga ba ang direksyong aking tatahakin or aking patutunguhan after my senior high school? So some of you may be asking, how can we move forward to that direction? Paano nga ba mag-move forward? Okay? So from the topic that we have already discussed from Ma'am Dolor, okay, nandoon yung after you learners knowing and realizing your hard skills and your soft skills, maybe you will ask, what's next? Paano yun? Nalaman ko na yung hard skills ko and my soft skills. And then what will be my first step? Okay? So, it is this time that you're going to ask, will you be stuck or will you be courageous enough to take the challenge? Okay? So, doon sa clip ni Sir Aison kanina, I got this, sabi niya, doon sa isang niya, what is the world is asking of you? Okay? So, let's start discussing what will be the next step that you learners would take para marating nyo yung mga gusto ninyo or yung goals ninyo sa buhay ninyo. Okay. Wait, ayaw mag-move ng slides. Just a moment. Nag-move?
Yes po, nag-move po siya, ma'am.
Okay, may nervous ko, hindi mag-move. Okay, so career development. Okay, career development, sabi dito, it's a lifelong process that includes your physical, your cognitive, and your emotional development. There are many factors that influence lifelong career development process. Okay. So, gaya ng sabi ko, a lifelong process that includes physical, cognitive, and emotional development. So, these are the different factors that you need to know sa career development ninyo. Of course, you have the physical development, you have the cognitive development, which is our mindset, and the social-emotional development, which is, of course, when we say emotional, we mean that it is about what we feel. Okay. Next. Okay, ayan. The most important feature that affects our vocational development is, of course, our skills that an individual has. So, from the previous lesson kanina, pinag-aralan natin what are the skills na meron ka. Okay, maybe some of you magaling talaga sa hairdressing. Some of you maybe magaling sa bartending. So, paano mo magagamit yung mga skills na yan that you have already in you para doon sa tinatawag nating tahak mo going to your career development? Okay? So, this career development and these skills may only be developed at magagamit mo yan through your environmental support. Okay? Kasi there are times may maririnig ka, like let's say for example, okay, magaling kang mag-drawing. You already have that skills. Most probably gusto mo talaga kumuha ka ng architecture, di ba? But then, with your environment, minsan, let's say sa family mo, may maririnig ka, puro ka na lang drawing ng drawing, tigilan mo nga yung kakadrawing mo na yan. Okay? So, doon pa lang, there is a tendency na hindi mo na i-develop or hindi mo na itutuloy yung iyong skills. It's because sa environment mo pa lang, family environment, nada-down ka na. Okay? So, hindi na pupush yung iyong motivation to move on. Okay? Next. Ito. So, there are also different factors. Okay? One of which is the socio-economic status. Kapag ka gusto mong tumahak sa isang career, you will also think, okay, first, parents' educational attainment. Minsan, malaking factor ang parents' educational attainment for you to also choose a career na na gusto mo. Let's say, for example, may makikita kang family na they are a family of doctors. Mama niya, papa niya, doctors. Then most probably, 80% to 90% ng gusto mo maging career ay gusto mo rin tahakin the same way na tinahak ng parents mo. And you might probably also want to become a doctor. No? Next, the occupational status. Okay. Madalas, occupational status and the family income, halos pareho sila. No? In career development or in choosing a career, tinitingnan mo rin, ano yung family income ninyo? Let's say, for example, gugustuhin kong maging doctor. The question is, kakayanin ba ng family income if I'm going to choose na maging doctor or maging lawyer? To think na 10 years ang bubunuin mo. Okay? So, medyo malaki-laking ano yun, malaki-malaking gastos yan. But then, I am not discouraging you. Okay? Because meron naman tayong maraming paraan for you to achieve what you want to become in the future. Kaya lang, madalas, syempre, maririnig mo sa family, o anak, pwede bang kumuha ka muna ng ganito 4-year course kasi medyo hindi natin kakayanin yung 10-year course. No? Or your 10-year going to doctor or to become a lawyer. Pwede naman minsan may sasuggest nila sa iyo is anak, kuha ka muna ng accountancy, 4 to 5 years lang yon. Then after that, gusto mong i-pursue siya sa pagiging lawyer, then you can move forward. So parang ganon, no? So in your status or in yung level nyo ngayon, iniisip nyo rin, ano kaya yung career ko na gusto kong tahakin wherein kayang-kaya naman. Okay? Next. Okay. So we'll move to the tinatawag nating SWOT analysis. Okay. So anong pagkakaintindi niyo sa SWOT? Anyone? Sino may alam na sa SWOT? Sino gustong mag-share kung anong ibig sabihin ng SWOT? Wala?
Ma'am?
Yes,
Meron
yes.
po, ma'am. Si Francesca Tuliao.
Yung
Francesca,
SWOT
hindi
po,
ko nakikita.
strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Okay, Francesca, can you explain a bit kung ano ang idea mo regarding this strength, weaknesses, opportunities, threats? Anong pagkakaintindi mo dyan na?
Yung strength po, yung sa
Mhm.
kalakasan niyo po sa ano po, sarili niyo po, gano'n.
Alright.
Tsaka yung weakness po sa sarili niyo din po kung ano po yung kahinaan po ninyo, gano'n.
Okay, so
Tapos
kalakasan, kahinaan,
opportunities po, yung sa mga nakapaligid po sa inyo, kung paano po nila kayo aapektuhan in positively po, ganun. Tas threats, kung ano po yung mga negative po na pwedeng maging epekto po ng paligid po ninyo.
Alright, so, okay, very good. Thank you na. So, okay. So, yung SWOT framework, according to Albert Humphrey, okay, sabi dito, it is a process that identifies the strengths, weaknesses, the opportunities, and threats of the student's chosen career field. Okay, so ayan. So sabi nga ni Francesca kanina, strength ay yung kalakasan, okay, weaknesses is yung kahinaan, the opportunities yung nasa paligid mo, and the threats yung medyo parang mga warning. Ano ba yung nasa paligid mo na maaaring maghinder sa iyong career? Okay? So isa-isahin natin. So pag sinabi nating strengths, these are internal attributes and resources that support successful outcome of the chosen track and strand. So maybe you could ask, kanina dun kay Ma'am Dolor, ang dami kong nakita sa inyo yung mga strengths ninyo. Okay? Maybe you could ask yourself, para magamit mo rin in choosing a career path. Okay? What are you good at naturally? Ano nga ba yung magaling ka naturally? Maybe you are good in public speaking. O magagamit mo yon. Or maybe good ka sa pagiging pagdi-debate. O maybe yung path mo going sa pagiging attorney. Okay? Or maybe you can easily rapport with others. O pagka gano'n, maaari siguro ang path mo, dun ka sa mga may mga public engagement. Like for example, maybe kumuha ka ng HRM or kamukha ako dahil mahilig akong mag-rapport with others, kumuha ako ng tourism because I knew na magagamit ko yung strength kong yon, yung rapport ko with others sa line of work na tatahakin ko. Okay? Or maybe, sabi nyo nga kanina kay Ma'am Dolor, most of you magaling mag-cooking, magaling mag-makeup tutorial, yung ganon. So you can use those strengths para magamit or ma-analyze sa sarili mo, ano nga ba yung gusto ko pagdating or sa career na gusto ko. Okay. Or in this strength, you may also ask, what skills have you worked to develop? Okay, ano nga ba yung mga skills mo na gusto mo pang i-develop? Or maybe, as of the moment, hindi ka marunong mag-driving. Pero, ang gusto mo in the future, you want to become a realtor. O pag realtor ka, kailangan magaling kang mag-drive because you will go from one place to another. So, magagamit mo yung strength mo as doon sa driving. Okay? You can also ask, what are your talents or natural born gifts? Strength mo rin yun. Sabi nyo kanina, you know, magaling kayo sa hairdressing. Or maybe, magaling kayo sa naturally born gifts, yun na yung dancing and singing. Or maybe you can use those talents. Mali mo, in the future, you can be an tawag dito, yung path ninyo is to become a successful choreographer, yung mga ganon. Okay? So, another thing sa strengths is you can ask yourself, how strong is your network of connections para magamit mo sa career path mo? Okay, when you say network of connections, iisipin mo ngayon, kapag ba natapos ako ng ganito, meron ba akong malalapitan para makatulong sa akin, ma-reach ko yung gusto kong marating. For example, okay, for example, ako, kumuha ako ng tourism. Tinanong ko sa sarili ko, after ko ba dito ay meron akong malalapitan para makapasok ako sa trabaho na ganito? And my answer is yes. Okay? Dahil meron akong mga kamag-anak na nasa field of tourism din. Okay? Meron akong mga pinsan at meron din ako na nasa line of pagiging flight attendant. So, in that point, pinili ko itong pagiging tourism student ko. It's because I knew na pag nakarating ako doon at nakuha ko na yung degree ko, there will be someone na tutulong sa akin. So I have my connections or network of connections para makapasok ako sa industry of tourism. Okay, clear po ba tayo doon? Clear?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. So tinitingnan din po yung mga bagay na ganon. Okay? Next, we have the weaknesses. So, sabi dito, weaknesses are the internal attributes and resources that work against a successful outcome of the chosen track or strands. So, weaknesses, ito yung maaaring maging sagabal para hindi mo siya marating. Ano yung mga kahinaan mo sa sarili mo na para hindi mo siya magawa or ma-achieve? For example, tatanungin mo ang sarili mo, what are your negative work habits and traits? Ikaw ba ay madaling mabagot sa trabaho mo? Madali maging bugnutin ka ba? Madali ka bang mapagod or madali kang magsawa sa ginagawa mo? Okay, and in that case, kapag ka naisip mo na, let's say for example, ang kinuha mo is accountancy, no? Example lang po yon. Tapos biglang-bigla na ano mo, ay, nakakasawa naman pala yung yung pagko-compute. In that case, hindi yun yung work path na gusto mo because kinakailangan ang gusto mong ma-achieve na career is yung something na talagang mag-e-enjoy ka even if you are repeatedly doing it. No? Kinakailangan magiging masaya ka at kinakailangan yung mga weaknesses mo o yung kahinaan mong yan ma-overcome mo. Okay? Kinakailangan yung mga weaknesses mong yan is ma-improve mo pa. Okay? Para magamit mo siya ng maayos sa chosen path mo. Okay. Next, we have the opportunities. Opportunities are external factors of the career goal that can be capitalized on or used to its advantage. Yan yung mga oportunidad na tinatawag, opportunities. No? Pwedeng itanong mo dyan, opportunities, what is the state or condition of the economy right now? Para magamit ko siya as opportunities. Is there new technology in the industry? So kung halimbawa, ikaw, okay, for example, hindi ka masyado magaling sa technology. Okay, paano mo magagamit yan? So if there is opportunity for you to study and train yourself sa mga new technology, then you may do so. Okay? Grab the opportunity. Kasi sabi nga nila, opportunities only knock once. So it's up to you if you want to grab it or just leave it behind. Igagrab mo ba yung opportunities na binibigay sa'yo? For example, now, nasa grade 11 kayo and it is a big opportunities for you na nag-aaral kayo. Okay? Then you have to grab it and do your best. Okay? Dahil binibigyan kayo ng pagkakataon na makapag-aral na magagamit nyo rin para marating ninyo yung goal na gusto ninyong marating sa buhay. Okay? So, another question sa opportunities is, tatanungin mo, is your industry growing? Ito bang industry na gusto mong tahakin is growing? Okay? I would like to share during my time, okay, na tourism is very in demand. Okay, napakaraming hotel na nagtayuan, resorts, beach resorts, yung mga airlines. Okay, very in demand. So, pinili ko yon because one of the reason is alam ko after kung mag-graduate ng college, marami akong pwedeng matakbuhan at mapasukang trabaho because it's very in demand. Kaya lang medyo right now, hindi ko siya masasabing in demand kasi because of the pandemic situation, it dropped down. Okay? Pero nagagamit ko pa rin naman siya. Kaso hindi lang kamukha nung during my time na kagagraduate ko, talagang ang dami-dami kong opportunities na pwedeng puntahan. Okay? Next. Threats. Yan. So, threats, these are external factors that could jeopardize the career goal. Yan. Kaya yun ang picture, threats ay maaaring bomba siya na pwedeng sumabog at hindi mo na magamit or ang tawag dito, makontrol ka. Okay, in reaching your goals. Kagaya nga sabi kong example kanina, pwede mo tanong, is your industry changing directions? So threat ngayon sa akin sa tourism industry to. Okay? Na nangyayari because of the pandemic, there is really a threat na ma-drop down ang industry. Okay? But then sabi nga pagka may goal ka, okay, ano man yung threat na yan, you have to overcome. No? So, maybe, kapag may mga threats na dumarating dyan, for example, then you have to look for something, okay, na maipapalit mo para ma-overcome mo or malagpasan mo yung mga threats na yan. Okay. Next, bibilisan ko lang ng konti ha, para So, SWOT is usually used in the industrial or business industry. It is actually an analyzation, okay, if you are developing or not, okay. Next, it is said to be an effective tool in business analysis that will eventually lead to business success. Okay, palagi yan, kung sa career mo, palagi mo dapat inaano si SWOT analysis. Are you nagli-lead ka ba to business success or nagli-lead ka ba to your goal sa success mo dun sa success mo sa goal mo or not? So kung if not, then you should do something about it. Okay, nagpasa ko na siya. Okay, so ayan. So take a look at the picture. Dito is a personal SWOT analysis. So dun sa strengths, maybe you are fluent in the use of various technologies. Strength mo yan. Ako kasi yung use of various technologies, medyo nasa weakness ko yan. Because as of the moment, dinidevelop ko pa yung sarili ko in using that. Pero sa inyo mga learners, alam ko napakagaling ninyo dyan when it comes to technologies. So strength nyo na yan. Okay? Strength is for you to have your college degree. Weakness, need more experience in developing or the job skill or training, more training. Opportunities. Okay, nandyan yung mga internship, pwede mong i-grab yan. Nandyan yung mga binibigay nila mga seminars, webinars. You can grab those para at least naniniwanagan ka kung ano ang gusto mong tahakin kapag nagbibigay sila ng mga webinars. Okay. Threats. Other people that are more educated, threats din yan. Kasi minsan, sa ating, sa pipiliin mong career path, titingnan mo rin, gaano ba karaming tao ang kakompetensya mo dito. Okay? So, kung kaya naman, then, move forward. Okay. So kanina na nasagot nyo na yan. No, yung mga motivations ninyo, ano nga ba yung mga motivations ninyo to move forward? Okay? Sabi nyo, family, attitudes, or your performance ninyo, your motivation. So, dito motivation is knowing where you are going with academic program in terms of clear goals helps stimulate and maintain motivation. Okay. Clarifying your career goals can result in immediate as well as long-term gain. Okay. So, individuals may vary their progress in terms of clarifying goals because of many reasons. Yung iba dyan, advance. Ayan, para siyang the flash. No? Maybe because kaya siya mabilis at advance siya rapidly because they really know what direction they want to go. Okay? They already have set their minds kung saan talaga yung gusto nilang direction, kung ano talaga yung gusto nilang career, kung ano talaga yung gusto nilang maging in the future. Kaya kapag kaganyan, dire-diretso na lang sila, parang the flash na sila. Okay? Next, yan. Parang pagong, okay? They move slowly. Why? Because some of you, kaya move slower pa, nalilito pa sila. And they don't have yet the final decision kung ano ang gusto nilang maging in the future. But in your case right now, grade 11 students, kinakailangan meron na kayong mindset kung ano ang gusto ninyo na marating in the future. Kung ano ba talaga ang plano ninyo. Okay? Para hindi na kayo umusad na pagong at doon na kayo sa first picture na parang the flash, dire-diretso na. Okay? Eto. The other naman varies because, ayan, may nakalagay dyan, repeat. No? Individuals may repeat all or parts of the career development process at various points throughout their lives as values, interests, abilities, and life circumstances changes. No? They change kadalasan, kaya paulit-ulit lang tayo. One is because hindi mo talaga alam ang gusto mo. Okay? They change their course. O minsan, meron akong ma-example dyan is yung brother ko. Nakatatlong course siya bago bago niya nalaman kung ano talaga ang gusto niyang career in the future. Nung una, ang sabi niya, he wanted to become an engineer. So sige, ano siya ng engineer, nag-enroll. Then after a year, sabi niya, ay hindi ko pala gusto yung engineer. O change na naman siya. Gusto ko pala, HRM na lang. O sige, go, HRM. Parang ang layo, no? From engineering to HRM. And then, after naman, hindi pala ako magaling sa sa public speaking or hindi, nahihiya akong humarap sa maraming tao. So it means to say, hindi ka pwede kung sa HRM ka, kung hindi ka marunong humarap sa ibang, hindi ka magaling humarap sa ibang tao or hindi ka masyadong magaling sa public speaking. So change na naman siya. Sabi ko, ano ba talaga ang gusto mo? Sabi ko ganon. Unang-una, sayang ang effort, sayang what do you call this? Financial. Okay? Please clear your mind. Sabi ko sa kapatid ko, clear your mind kung ano ba talaga ang gusto mo. Then, ang ginawa namin sa kanya is, okay, relax ka muna, pahinga ka muna dyan. And then you have to think within yourself, ano ba talaga ang gusto mo. Then yun, finally, okay, sabi ng kapatid ko, I want to become an aeronautic mechanics na lang, ate. Sabi niya ganon. Okay, move. And then yon, doon yung naging reason kung bakit bumagal yung kanyang progress. It's because repeatedly, hindi niya alam talaga sa sarili niya kung ano ang gusto niya. Kaya paulit-ulit lang ang progress. But right now, I am so proud kasi natapos niya yung pang-third na career na gusto niya, which is the aeronautics mechanics. At yun ay kanyang happily na ginagamit ngayon at pinapaandar or ginagamit, what do you call this? Ginagamit sa kanyang career. Okay? Become an aeronautics mechanics. At happy siya doon. Alright? So next. Okay. Paano natin magagamit itong self-efficacy? Anyone, sino nakakaalam ng self-efficacy? Ano ibig sabihin ng self-efficacy para magamit mo siya sa career goal mo? Sinong gusto sumagot? What is self-efficacy?
Ayan, any volunteer?
Volunteer, sino?
Self-efficacy. Hindi yan yung kinakaskas kapag may masakit sa efficacent oil
Efficacy
yan.
oil, oo. Breaking ka ba,
Hindi.
Mark?
Patalastas lang. What do you mean when you say self-efficacy? Volunteer tayo. Ayan. Meron mga si RJ Pass po, ma'am.
RJ Pass.
Ang sabi niya, mga skills po. And then, another response from Finella Aison, self-belief po, sabi niya.
Self-belief, okay.
Meron pa ba? Baka may gustong magsalita. Mag-unmute lang ng mic. Wala na ba?
Wala. O, sige.
Meron po. Sa'yo din to. Si Arvey Zamora, sabi niya, achieving goals or achieve goals.
Achieving goals.
Opo. Meron pa, si Crizel Torres, capacity of individual to execute po.
Okay. Very good.
Yan.
Sige, let's move para I'm sure yung iba dyan gutom na. Okay. Self-efficacy means in Tagalog, pagiging epektibo ng sarili. No? Pagiging epektibo ng sarili. It means your belief or the one's belief or the belief in one's capabilities to organize and execute. Okay. So according to Albert Banduras, sino ba si Albert Bandura? So si Albert Bandura, he is a Canadian-American psychologist who has been responsible for the contributions to the field of education and psychology, specifically when it comes to the cognitive theory, yung mindset. So by means of the self-system, individuals exercise control over their thoughts, their feelings, and actions. So kapag self-efficacy, it is your capability to organize and execute and to control your actions and your feelings. Kaya ko ba ito? Okay? Kakayanin ko ba or hindi? Parang ganon. Na? Okay. So according to Bandura, the level and strength of self-efficacy will determine whether, sabi niya dito, coping behavior will be initiated, how much effort will result, and how long the effort will be sustained in the face of obstacles. So pag sinabi nating self-efficacy, ibig sabihin, ito yung naitatanong mo sa sarili mo, kaya ko ba or hindi? Okay? Pwede ko bang gawin or hindi? So, this is different from the self-esteem, no? So, later, iaano natin yung self-esteem. So, ayan. It means the beliefs in one capable to organize and execute. Nakalagay dyan. So, nasa baba ka. So, it is up to you, okay, to analyze yourself kung epektibo ka ba, epektibo ba ang sarili ko, kakayanin ko ba na umakyat ako sa ladder of success. So, it's up to you, learners, if nandun ka sa baba, kung sasabihin mo sa sarili mo na I can't do it, okay, mag-i-stay ka lang dyan. Or, maybe, gusto mong itry, okay, akyat ka, I want to do it, no? Bawa, sinabi mo, gusto kong maging flight attendant someday. Tapos sinabi sa sarili mo, I can't do it hindi ko kaya. So, walang mangyayari sa buhay mo kung hindi, nandyan ka lang. Why not try? Okay? Enter ka sa course na gano'n, then, i-pursue mo. Papanig ng papanig. I want to do it. How do I do it? So, maybe you can ask for support system. I'll try to do it. O hanggang sa, imbes na I can't with apostrophe T, magiging na siyang I can do it. No? Nawawala na yung apostrophe T. Kaya ko pala. Okay? With my ability, my capabilities, my skills, my strengths, kaya ko palang umakyat. No? Parang kamukha lang yan kung gusto mong umakyat sa isang puno. Pag nasa baba ka, tapos tumingala ka sa taas, tapos sinabi mo sa sarili mo, ay hindi ko kaya kasi ang taas-taas pala nun. Hindi ko kasi kaya kasi baka mahulog ako. Hindi ko kaya baka maano lang yung sanga, biglang mabali. Ang dami mong baka sa sarili mo. Okay? Ang dami mong hindi kaya. Pero, try mo kayang umakyat, one step. O, wala namang nangyari sa'yo. Okay, then move ka pa, akyat ka pa ulit. O, wala pa rin nangyari sa'yo. It means nararating mo na yung sa taas. Okay? Kaya naman pala, at pag nandun ka na sa taas, maaaring makuha mo na yung bunga, di ba? O, at magiging happy ka na. Sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, ay, kaya ko pala. No? Kasi, malakas pala yung pangangatawan ko. Kaya ko pala kasi magaling pala ako sa balancing. O, in that case, na-prove mo sa sarili mo na I can do it. No? Okay. Next. So, ayan. We have different basis ng self-efficacy. Personal performance. So, personal performance, it is about your accomplishments, your previous success, or your failures. So, kapag ka personal performance, dito mo masabi na when you do well, kapag kaya mo, and you succeed, then there is a tendency na you believe in yourself na you can do it again and again and again. Okay? So, kakayanin ko na kaya ko na siya ng minsan. Okay? Kaya ko pala, kakayanin ko pa siya ng paulit-ulit. Okay? That is your mindset. Your personal performance na kakayanin mo. Okay? Then next, vicarious experience. When we say vicarious experience, it is about watching others, modeling and mentoring. No? Ito yung tinatawag nating maaaring matuto ka mula sa karanasan ng ibang tao. Or it is like acting like others. No? Dito, okay, if someone who seems similar to you, nakaparehas mo, na nag-succeed, then you might probably believe in yourself na magiging successful ka rin as well. Bawa, nakita mo yung pinsan mo, naging magaling siyang doktor, okay? Then you will put in your mind, okay, siya ang model ko. Kung kaya niya, kaya ko rin. Okay? So, you will be basing yours from someone else na kapag cherry bells nila, cherry bells mo rin. Okay? Next, we have the verbal persuasion. Ito, verbal encouragement or sometimes verbal discouragement. Okay? So, dito sa verbal persuasion, this involves people around you telling you what you are capable of doing. Okay? Maaring minsan na panghihinaan ka ng loob. Okay? But then, if someone will tell you, oh, huwag kang panghinaan ng loob. Kaya mo yan. Sige, go ka lang ng go. Isn't it nakakaano ng pakiramdam na, ay, okay, there is someone who believes in me na kaya ko. Okay? But then again, wag naman sana dun sa discouragement. Minsan kasi, nandun ka na, gusto mo nang mag-move, naaabot mo na siya, then someone will tell you na, uy, hindi mo kaya yan. Wag mo nang ipagpatuloy yan. O maano ka lang dyan, maboboring ka lang dyan. So discouragement yun. Imbes na i-persuade ka niya to move forward, napanghihinaan ka ng loob to stay backward. Okay? So tayo, mga learners, doon dapat tayo doon sa encouragement, doon sa verbal persuasion ng encouragement and not the discouragement. Okay. Next, we have the physiological and emotional factors. Very important ito. Okay. For you to reach your goal, kinakailangan tinitingnan mo rin yung physiological attributes mo and the emotional factors mo. No? Physiological, when we say physiological, we mean our physical. Kaya ba? In good health condition ba? Okay? And of course, your emotional. In physical, pwede ko dyan like for example, yung pagkuha ko nga ng tourism, no? One of the requirements basically ng tourism before you graduate is you must know how to swim. Yan. Oh, kapag pag hindi ka magaling mag-swim, medyo mahihirapan ka, especially sa line of work ng isang ng flight attendant or ng isang tourism officer. Kinakailangan magaling ka when it comes to survival and when it comes to anong tawag doon, rescuing. So, doon pa lang titingnan mo yung sarili mo, kukuha ba ako ng tourism course? Kaya ba ng katawan ko? Magaling ba ako mag-swimming? Kaya ko ba mag-rescue ng tao? Okay? So, yon, titingnan mo rin yung iyong physical attributes. So, meron tayo dyan tinatawag ng mga health issues. Doon sa emotional factors naman, tatanungin mo yung sarili mo, are you ready to explore? Ha? Ready ka ba to explore and reach your goals? Okay, ako medyo naging ko dyan. During my time, okay, niready ko rin ang sarili ko emotionally. Kasi since gusto ko talaga ng tourism course, at wala pa yan dito sa Angeles noon, wala pa dito sa Pampanga, then the only chance na mapursu ko siya is for me to go to Manila and look for a school na merong tourism course. Okay? At hinanda ko rin yung akin sarili emotionally. Kasi hindi ako sanay nang naghihiwalay ako sa family. But then, kinailangan kong patatagin ang sarili ko emotionally and put in mind na kung gusto ko talagang makuha yung course na to at gusto ko talagang ma-pursue ang course na to, then kinakailangan maging matibay ang loob ko. Yon. So, wala akong pumunta ako ng Manila, nag-dorm ako, nag-stay ako doon for 4 years, umuwi lang ako every weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Yun lang, doon ko lang namimit ang family ko. Then, doon ko sinabi, so, if I want to succeed in life, then I should need to focus and ready myself to explore new things. Kahit na may takot sa sarili ko, hindi ako marunong sa Manila, hindi ako sanay ng mga mabibilis na sasakyan, okay, hindi ako sanay na nag-iisa, nagluluto ng sarili kong pagkain, then still I need to do it kasi meron akong mindset na gusto kong matapos sa pag-aaral ko. Okay? And I need to move forward. Okay. Okay, what is self-esteem? So self-esteem is different from self-efficacy. Kapag sinabi natin self-efficacy, ito yung pagpapahalaga natin pagka self-efficacy, ito yung kakayahan natin na magagawa natin. Kapag naman no? Paano natin i-value ang ating sarili? Okay? So, it's ayan. Self-esteem. I love me, sabi niya. Yung kanina, yung self-efficacy, I can do it. So, ito naman, I love me. So, I can do it hanggang makarating siya sa taas, yes, I did it. So, meron ka ng value ngayon. Meron ka ng self-worth. No? Difference between a self-efficacy and self-esteem. So, yung self-efficacy, I've got this. So, ibig sabihin, kaya ko to, nakukuha ko to. Carry bells. Okay? Yung self-esteem naman, I have my value or I value myself. Halos na ano na yan kanina. Okay. So, this is regarding behavior, significantly low self-efficacy. Kapag hindi mo kaya, nagrulog mo ka, leads to an inability to grow. Hindi ka mag-grow. And you are controlled to expand skills. No? Pero kapag ka naman, may higher self-efficacy ka, and you know within yourself na you can do it, you have the capabilities, the skills, okay, then you are likely to expand more effort and longer than one with low efficacy. Okay? Okay, so low self-efficacy can lead the individual to believe tasks are harder. Palaging nasa sarili niya na lahat ng trabaho ang hirap, hindi ko kaya, lahat ng pinapagawa nila hindi ko kaya. So mababa ang self-efficacy mo sa sarili mo. Okay? So it leads to poor planning and nai-stress ka na kapag kaganyan. Sobrang stress ka na because pilit mong pinapasok sa isip mo na you cannot do it. Okay? Pero okay, gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, uulitin ko, if you have the higher self-efficacy, then you have the ability to reach your goal. Okay? Expand, explore. Yun lang siya. Oh, what is the difference? Pag low self-efficacy ka, you have low confidence. Of course, pag high self-efficacy ka, mas ma-confidence ka because you already knew your skills and your strengths. Na? Okay, so kapag ka low efficacy, nalilesen yung effort under difficult situation, hindi mo kayang gawin, hindi mo nalalagpasan. But then, pag high yung self-efficacy mo, you recover quickly from setbacks. Kahit na ang dami-dami mong tambak dyan na trabaho, okay, still you can move forward. Okay? Hindi mo iniisip yung mga disappointments. Kayang-kaya mo. Okay, so before I end this session, okay, I would like you to listen very carefully. There's it's a song na every lyric niya, okay, gusto ko magamit nyo siyang realization for you to choose a path, no? To choose a path to reach your goal kung ano man ang gusto nyo marating sa buhay. Okay? It is up to you kung saan mo gusto. If you want to go straight to your what do you call this? To your goals, to the ladder of success, then you may do so. So, bago ko i-end, Ma'am Arj, pwede pong paano ng video? It's a song.
Naka-ready na po.
Okay.
Half the world is sleeping, half the world's awake. they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. I have been to sorrow. I have been to bliss. Where I'll be tomorrow, I can only guess. Through the darkest desert, through the deepest snow, forward, always forward I go. What a journey it has been. In the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. Forward, always forward.
Okay. So, with that song, dear learners, okay, in life, there are sadness and happiness. There are struggles that need to overcome. There are rough roads that you may pass through. Marami yan, okay? Hindi madali, masalimuot ang buhay. Especially if you want to become successful in life. Marami kayo talagang pagdadaanan. But if you really want to succeed, just continue moving forward, gaya ng kanta. Just continue moving forward and forward up to the ladder of the finish line. And do not let the darkness in. The stars are out, sabi doon sa kanta, for you to shine. We are just here, your teacher with you, to guide and show you the directions. It is still up to you, our dear learners, if you want to take it or just stay behind. Like in my PowerPoint, there are no limits to what you can accomplish, except the limits you place or the limits you put on yourself. If you want to succeed, then you may do so. If you want to become successful, then you may do so. If you want to be left behind, then it's up to your choice. With that, thank you very much for listening.
Ayan, thank you very much, Ma'am Lani. What a journey it has been. It was truly a good journey with you as we have learned a lot from your discussion. So, from the SWOT analysis, from the self efficacy versus self esteem. So, we have learned a lot, which I think the learners will bring as they take the journey to their chosen career path. Ayan. Tama po yung sinabi nyo, ma'am. We, their teachers, will always be here to guide them. Hindi naman natin sila papabayaan. And we will never let them choose the wrong way. Lagi at lagi, we will bring them the brighter, the easier way as much as we can, syempre. Pero sila at sila pa din ang magde-decide nun. Ayan, thank you very much po, Ma'am Lani. I hope, dear learners, you have learned a lot. And before we end, ayan, let's award the certificates to our dear resource speakers na laging walang tanggi. When we tell them, Ma'am Lani, Ma'am Dolor, Sir Aison, can you be the resource speakers for this topic? Ayan, lagi lang silang yes. Basta para sa mga learners, yes lang ng yes. Ganyan naman ang mga teachers ninyo. And so, let's award the certificate of recognition. Let me just read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Division of Pampanga, Eastern Porac National High School, Malibog, Diputad, Porac, Pampanga, Certificate of Recognition is awarded to Dolores S. Canlas for being a resource speaker in the Senior High School Career Guidance Program webinar series entitled Rising Toward the Reality of My Dream, given this 18th day of June 2021 at Eastern Porac National High School, Manibog, Libutad, Park, Pampanga, signed our school head, Sir Joel S. Mendoza, PhD. Next, another certificate of recognition is awarded to Michael Allen G. Eisen for being a resource speaker in the SHS Career Guidance Program webinar series Up in the Ladder of My Success, given this 18th day of June 2021 at Eastern Porac National High School, Malibog, Libutad, Porac, Pampanga, signed Joel S. Mendoza, PhD, our school head. Thank you very much po, Sir Eisen. And last but not the least, certificate of recognition is awarded to Lani S. Antico for being a resource speaker in the Senior High School Career Guidance Program webinar series with the topic Beginning the Journey Where I Am, given this 18th day of June 2021 at Eastern Porac National High School, Manibog, Dibutad, Porac, Pampanga, signed Sir Joel S. Mendoza, PhD, our school head. Thank you very much po, Ma'am Lani. So again, maraming salamat at sana po hindi po
Thank
kayo
you.
magsasawa sa pagbibigay ng ganitong ka-fruitful discussion sa ating mga learners. So let me just remind you, our dear learners, our next schedule for our webinar series will be on June 25, 2021. That's Friday, 9 a.m. This will be the last day at, ayan, kasi kung matindi, hindi, kung nagkaroon tayo ng matitinding resource speakers ngayon, another set of resource speakers na magagaling din ang maririnig natin on Friday. And may mga bisita pa tayong schools na makakatulong sa atin. Kahit na grade 11 pa lang kayo going grade 12, they will help you decide kung saang school kayo pwedeng mag-college. So that will be on Friday. Don't miss that. And of course, as I've said kanina, Sir Melchor Balboa requested for a copy of the attendees for today's webinar, as well as those who participated kanina, yung mga nagsasagot. May kopya kami dyan. So they will be forwarded to Sir Melchor Balboa. Ayan. So before we end, let me just leave you with this quotation that I've read from Pinterest. Don't confuse your path with your destination. Just because it's stormy now, it doesn't mean that you aren't headed for sunshine. We may experience problems, burdens, hindrances along the way. Pero hindi ibig sabihin dun na magtatapos ang journey natin. Ayan. Ang journey natin patungo at patungo yan sa inaasam natin. To achieve our goals, you should never give up. And with that, thank you very much and I'll see you next week. Ayan. Thank you po ulit, Ma'am Lani, Sir Aisan, and Ma'am
Thank
Dolor.
you.
Thank
Thank
you, grade
you.
11 learners. And have a great lunch. Ayan.
Thank you,
Gutom
learners.
na kayo sigurado.
Exacto 12. Thank you.
Oo nga. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am RG. Ay, thank you, Ma'am RG,
Saktong-sakto.
for helping me.
Opo, thank
Thank
you
you po,
din po.
ma'am.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you
Ayan.
po, ma'am.
Ang mga pang beauty pageant na mga sagot ng ating mga bata. Thank you very much. Thank you.